Myself better. Oh, am I up? All right, we good? Oh, hi, chat. How are you? Am I always going to hear Chris, am I always going to hear myself in my ear?
You might. I'm not sure.
I do.
Oh.
I don't like it. Okay.
You want to turn it down? I got you.
You're good now.
Okay. All right, chat. What's going on with you? Let me pull you up. We can go around here. I know they always start over here. Let's see if I'm up and running. Chat. Oh, what's up, y'all? See the great producers of TMZ working. Oh, here I am. Okay. Hey, chat. What's going on with you? We have me, Kay, in front of the camera. What's your name again? Brandon behind the camera. So it's some of the people here, just first day, talking to the chat. Brandon, do you want to be on camera? Do you want to introduce yourself?
I've been on camera a couple times.
Okay,
but,
Brandon said,
yeah.
relax. I'm good in front of the camera. Well, I'm Kay, for those who are asking, who the heck is this? I am the one sometimes that has the TMZ, like I'm logged into TMZ's YouTube or Twitter or TikTok, Facebook, wherever we're live. And so if you ever see comments from the actual TMZ account where it's like, yo, or hey, or I'm the one who puts like hella Y's, it's me, okay? It's not Talia. It's not these people, it's me. Okay, so good to meet you guys. Okay, I'm tapped into the YouTube live right now. We have Devin just walked by. We have a full house today. If you look across the landscape, you just see all these people across the landscape. You just see all these people, working. We'll pan the camera later. Don't worry about that. We'll pan it later. We got Charles over here working, Anakin. All of our producers doing it big, you know, getting those stories for you guys. Other than that, Kay is the brains behind the whole operation. Let me tell you something. No, I'm not. Okay. No, I'm not. What, Anakin?
Oh, hold on, I don't have my mic.
Oh, my hair looks crazy.
Kay is doing the live stream.
Yes, Anakin, what's up? Kay is awesome, gorgeous Kay. Y'all quit playing, okay? Love is a strong word. Of course it is. Okay, Anakin, are you gonna get the boom or are you gonna put your mic on?
Get my mic on.
Oh, you wanna chit chat or you were just saying hi?
I can chit chat.
Okay, if you guys don't know, this is Anakin.
They know.
Oh, well, you guys actually do know. It's me who you don't know. But Anakin is a very talented young gentleman.
Wow, thank you.
He is going to be a award-winning screenplay writer one day.
Hopefully.
I know so. And he's going to star me in his first movie
Oh, okay.
as
And
lead.
you're gonna win
I'm going to be
best performance.
and I want to be a producer.
Oh,
so lead,
producer and
star
actor.
and producer.
Wow.
Exactly. So what's going on with you, Anakin? How was your break?
It was good. How was yours?
It was splendid. Did you go
Yeah.
anywhere for New Year's?
No, I stayed in LA. Guys, it rained a lot in LA. A
You know
lot.
what, you guys? I'm from the South. Let me tell you something. And these Los Angelans, is that how you pronounce
Los
it?
Angelians.
Los Angelians are so spoiled. And
true.
I love you guys so much.
But it's
You're
true.
very
It's
spoiled.
true. It's true.
It rains every day in Atlanta, okay? And
That
so
sounds nice, though.
my whole summer, this past summer, it rained like every day in Atlanta, and when it rains, it pours. And so
Yes.
you guys see a little sprinkle.
We see a little sprinkle, and
They
you
think
know,
it's
no
the
one
end
knows
of
how
the
to
world.
drive and
Drives
all
in the
that
world,
stuff.
They got to cancel everything, and I'm just like, are you serious? But you guys are serious.
We are serious.
Well, Anakin, it's been a doll speaking with you. We'll be back later, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna turn the attention over here. Walk over here. Looks like the producers are working on something, so I don't want to get too much into their business. And then Harvey was taking a call, so I was just like, let me just move out the way. Chat, let's read some of these comments and see what y'all are up to. Your Amazon package is out for delivery. I love that. probably is the happiest day of your life, isn't it? What else is going on? I'm from the South Carolina. Okay, I've never been to South Carolina. I don't think. I'm in Georgia. Yeah, where's everybody from? Tell me where you're from. Kay, your hair is gorgeous. Thank you. I bought this a couple months ago. Okay. Camera switch?
Keep talking.
Okay. Just let me know which camera I'm looking at so I don't look crazy. Every kiss begins with K. I heard that once or twice in my life. Anakin is so handsome. Tell him that next time you see him. Y'all be careful. Kay will put you in your place. Relax. Relax. Which camera am I looking at?
I don't know. PCR's not switching.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Kay. How you doing? Hello, Kay from Long Beach, Tennessee. So I went to the University of Tennessee in Knoxville and switching with my girl Melissa. I called you Marissa.
That's okay.
Melissa.
General.
Melissa, say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Melissa's behind the camera, y'all. I'm trying to pull up TikTok because I know that Facebook and TikTok, you guys don't. Oh, there's Melissa. Got to get a better angle later. And you guys, this is my 4th month here. I'm still learning everyone's names. So just bear with me, okay? So TikTok, I'm tapped in. TikTok, let's flood the comments. Give some W's in the chat. What are you guys looking forward to talking about today? I would say it's a kind of a slow news week, in my opinion. I've worked in news for the last 5 years now, and this is one of the more calm weeks I see. W in the chats, W in the chats, TikTok. Please say hello, TikTok. All right, TikTok, you're struggling right now. I'm gonna get back to YouTube. Okay, yes, everybody's saying hello, Melissa. Hello, Melissa.
Hey.
Kay, did you have a good Christmas and New Year? You know, define good. No, just playing. Yeah, it was cool. My holiday break was awesome. I hope everybody had a good holiday break. We have Charles. You need this camera? Trivia. Oh, okay. Let's. Okay. We're gonna walk over here because we actually do have something that I'm the star of. No, I'm just playing. We're gonna walk over to Eric Wilson.
Hey, hi.
Oh, you see the trophy in the back. Eric, can you please tell us about what this trophy represents and what we have that just aired?
Okay, I would be so happy to.
Yes.
So we have officially launched this week the TMZ, excuse me, I'm a little sick, Pop Culture Trivia League, which is on our new YouTube channel, youtube.com/@moretmz, or look up @moretmz on YouTube. You'll see the first 4 episodes of the competition. It's Pop Culture Trivia, 16 teams of 2 from around the office. All your favorite people. This heavy trophy is on the line.
I took on Kay.
It's true. This was one of the great
spoilers.
matchups of this
No
first
spoilers.
drop. So yeah, if you like trivia, if you like TMZ personalities, if you like seeing us fight each other, this is the show for you.
Yes.
We're very excited to launch. First 4 are out now. They air every Sunday and Monday, a new episode until about April. So.
And let me just say this about the Trivia League. Let me tell you something. At first, I wasn't on a team. So I was just like, no, I'm really bad at trivia. Da, 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 da.
She
But
said, I hate trivia.
I hate trivia because I'm just like, Lord knows I don't know nothing from nothing. But I'm so glad that I ended up being recruited and I'm on a team. I'm not going to tell you the results of our first, me and my team member, Talia is my team member. Go watch our episode that aired yesterday on YouTube. And
yeah, Kay and Talia are a team. What a fun team.
yes, we're the Social Butterflies.
Perfect.
If you don't know why, get hip. But I really like the trivia, and I'm excited to watch everybody else's episodes.
Yes.
And see, I mean, obviously the championship's not until April, and so we don't know who is going to win. It is not, pre-recorded in that sense. We're recording in real time, and so I'm excited.
Yeah, there's only a couple weeks delay.
Yeah.
As far as airing.
Yeah, it's like a real show. So make sure y'all tap into the Trivia League one
Thank
more
you so
time where
much.
they can find it.
youtube.com/@moretmz or just @moretmz on YouTube. You'll be able to find it. First 4 episodes up now.
@moretmz.
And here's a little fun tidbit. Ready for this? So we're filming the next episode today.
Oh, okay.
And we have a little breaking news, a team announcement. Branson, head of our podcast over there, he's also the host of the TMZ Inside the Ring podcast. His partner is David Otunga, former WWE superstar, Harvard Law grad,
and
Jennifer Hudson's ex.
Keep going. Do you know where else he's from? Let me tell you something about David Otunga. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And I think tomorrow is Tiffany New York Pollard's birthday. But David Otunga, yes, WWE, Jennifer Hudson's ex. But you know he was on, y'all remember Flavor of Love? And then New York, he was on I Love New York.
Was he really?
Yes, that's where Jennifer Hudson saw him.
Should I intro him that way?
I think you should.
Former WWE superstar and cast member of I Love New York?
Yes, please. Actually, you should, because that's how, if you ever
I had no idea.
If you ever watched Jennifer Hudson's interview of how they met, she saw him on I Love New York, and then he got eliminated, and she literally called the producers and said, if New York doesn't want him, I'm gonna take him.
Wow, I had no idea.
And that's how they met, from New York.
We should have saved this for trivia.
Yeah.
It's good. Well.
Yeah. Well.
I wonder if I could bring it up. Maybe.
Yeah. Branson said he loves that time of his life. He talks about it all the time.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
that episode will be out next week.
Yes.
So look out for that. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, y'all. I am a fan of the best golden years of reality TV. I think Flavor Flav, which we just had him in here hosting TMZ on TV over the holiday break when Charles and Harvey were out, and he came in and he hugged everybody in here. Like his first 5 seconds coming into the office, he came and literally hugged everybody in here. It was so, it was my heart, because I love Flavor Flav. And so Flavor of Love, I was probably way too young to be watching it, but I watched it. I Love New York, all the heavy hitters. The Rock of Love with Brett Michaels, was it? Who was it? What's his name? The Tequila Girl, Real Chance of Love with Real and Chance. Those are throwbacks. Let me tell you something, okay? You know what I'm saying? Look, and Talia, Luca, Aiden, they young. I'm a little seasoned now. So when y'all talking to me, you're gonna get a little seasoned host, okay? So we're just gonna keep walking, walk past the producers. Oh, whoops. Walk past the producers as they work. Kay, did you like Mr. Boston? I'm screaming. I loved Mr. Boston. He was amazing. Yep, it was Brett Michaels. I knew it. Yep, Rock of Love. Yep. MTV, let me tell you, was it VH1 or MTV? I think it was VH1. It was VH1? Yeah, VH1 had me in a chokehold back then. Okay, I don't even know what years this was. I was way too young to be watching it, but VH1 had me in a chokehold, and I appreciate it. LOL at a seasoned host. Yes, and you know what? Let me track back. I'm not that seasoned, but I'm seasoned. Okay, Brandon, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
What are you watching right now?
Oh, what am I watching right now? This is such a good question. Let me tell you something. I love TV. So a little bit about me, a fun fact. So I was a news reporter for 4 years before I just stepped away from being in front of the camera. So me being in front of the camera right now is like an ode to my younger days, but I'm a TV woman galore, okay? And so what I'm watching right now, well, it's not right now because the season already concluded, but I don't know if you watched it on Amazon Prime, but it's really on MGM. From? Have you heard of From or seen From? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. They're working on season 4 right now. So they have 3 seasons out. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. If you guys need my password to Amazon Prime, just let me know. Get it to you so you guys can watch it. It's really good. Other than that, I just finished Stranger Things, obviously. Cliche answer, but Stranger Things is chef's kiss. Hate that it's ending, but I feel like they took so long to get it done. I mean, it first aired in 2016, 10 years later. So I guess it was time to wrap. All those kids are grown now. I do think they are doing a spin-off to Stranger Things with the younger kids, the brothers and sisters that are younger. I do think the way they previewed that at the end, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it. Go watch it.
They also say there's episode 9.
Episode 9. Wait, the one that they're doing tomorrow, isn't it? Or what are you saying?
Yeah, it's supposed to release tomorrow. Yeah, the 7th,
But I think that's
right?
just the makings of Stranger Things.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, that's what they
I mean, that's not lame.
No, it's not lame. It's gonna be fun.
I think that's all rumor anyway.
Yeah. You just subscribe to more TMZ YouTube channel? Sean Robinson, I'm gonna try to get a t-shirt for you, okay? I appreciate that subscription. I want everybody to go subscribe to more TMZ YouTube channel. Go watch the Trivia League. It's so fun. If you don't watch our podcast, go watch our podcast. If you haven't gone on the TMZ After Dark brunch tour, any of the buses, let me step into this lane real quick. We got my girl Netta right here. It's Netta and it's James Santini. Let me tell you something about these brunch. I done been on a couple of the buses. So I done been on a couple of the buses so far, and I've enjoyed every single last one. I got on the India Love bus. Love me some India Love. They know how I feel about India Love.
Love India Love.
When I first started here, they had me help out on the Master P bus. That was super fun. That was my very first bus.
That was one of our biggest.
And that was my only After Dark. That was the first and only time I've done After Dark so far. I got to go back and see After Dark, and so much has changed in these little 4 months. And then I did the Mike Morrell bus as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my God, you made that happen.
Yes. So the 2 brunch buses in the After Dark. And let me tell you something. You know, I need to be outside again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have the Love Island boys coming.
Yes. They have the Love Island boys. Is it Friday or Saturday?
Friday.
Friday night. This Friday night.
This Friday night,
Tell 'em about it.
Austin and Charlie from Love Island. If you don't know Austin, Amaya would always call him
Yes.
Austin Boston. And then Charlie was like the British guy that was very unproblematic. He like posted a TikTok.
Hot. They're hot.
They're all, yeah, they're very good looking. Yeah, yeah,
Not
I
like,
like
wow.
them. And it's gonna be really fun, and we still have tickets left.
Yes.
So if anyone watching this stream right now likes Love Island, hop on this bus, because these boys are just like really nice. And like, if you have any questions about what it's like to be on the island,
Yes.
reality TV show, secrets, you gotta come on. It's gonna be so much fun. This is probably like our youngest host too, I think. Oh wait, how? No, India is like 30.
You had Zoe Spencer. She's young. She's a young streamer.
Oh, she's a more young one too.
she's a young streamer.
Yeah, that's true. But we're trying
you
to.
know what? That's the beauty of these tours. You never know who's going to join. And it's just like every time someone joins, they want to be there. You know, if anything, they are really saying, hey, how do I get a part of this, you know, bus tour?
We had Nikki Muderis, you know Nikki Muderis. She reached out and she's like, hey, can I be a host? So we
Exactly.
have her this weekend too.
Exactly.
She has really big boobs.
Exactly. That is silly. So these hosts, like, they want to be, like, I mean, who doesn't want to be there? And so, like Harvey says, the tickets are like nothing for, what do they all get on the buses?
I don't know how they're only $70 because, okay, think about
69.
Right. He wanted it exactly 69. He likes that number. But for some reason, you go to concerts and you pay the same amount or more, and then what? The celebrity is this big.
Right.
And you never get to talk to them. The celebrity never even knew you went to the concert, never knew you existed.
Don't even get within 5 feet of them.
You don't, especially me, I'm 4'11". I can't see nothing at these concerts. I can't see anything. And the celebrity can't see me. I
Real
can't see them.
testimonies.
Why am I going?
Real testimonies.
TMZ After Dark, you get to sit down. It's a bus of 25 people. And the celebrity's like right there next to you. You get so much one-on-one time with like your favorite celebrity. It depends on who it is. Like if you love Love Island, you get to hang out with them for $70. Sometimes they sing on the bus. So you get a concert on the bus. A rolling concert down Sunset. I just don't, why is the news not covering this?
Oh.
Why is NBC
I thought the
not,
news did cover it. That's why you did a package for one of the local news stations.
Yeah, that was the celebrity tour, which that was really cool too. But I think those same news reporters should come on and do After Dark.
Reach out to them. They definitely would.
How many people on this bus?
How many people?
Yeah, like what's the average? Like what's the
25 passengers.
25.
Oh, so that's
Max.
pretty small.
Max.
It's small.
Intimate.
By the end of the night, the celebrity walks away like almost like knowing people's names, at least their faces. And they get like super giddy about it. And they're like, guys, we need to take a group picture. It's the strangest phenomenon in Hollywood.
Every time
TMZ
I'm
After
on,
Dark.
I have to remember that this is a work thing.
Gotta remind myself.
You know,
I'm
like, these are my, my coworkers
Charlie, your
are doing
jacket
this.
is so cute. Oh my
And so,
gosh. You should wear more blue.
But
my
okay, Netta and
color.
James.
Thank you, Kay.
Bye, you guys.
the
And where can they
shout-outs.
buy tickets?
TMZtour.com to buy tickets for the TMZ Celebrity Tour, the TMZ After Dark Tour, the TMZ Brunch Tour,
There we
Brunch
go.
Bus. Or if you want to have your birthday party on the bus, you can make a custom bar crawl. We can make a custom bar crawl for
Okay,
you.
now.
You're over 21.
And that's what I'm saying, y'all. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all need to come to LA, okay? Y'all need to come to LA, okay? If you're not here, you need to get here. I just moved to LA myself. I moved to LA in August, right? Like I said, I'm from the South. I lived a little bit of everywhere. I used to live in Vegas, child. That was different. New York City, but ain't nothing like LA. And to have a bus that you're hosted by a celebrity that shows you around LA, and then you stop at the hottest bars, get some free shots. On Sundays, you get some mimosas and a shot and some food or just random stuff like that, all for $70. Y'all need to come to LA. I like it here. It's cute, it's sunny, it did rain a little bit. And like I said, these Los Angeles, a little spoiled about the rain. I mean, it gotta rain sometime, but hey, I get it. If I was, where I was from, it was nothing but sunny. You know what I mean? A little bit of cloud here and there. If it rained, I'd be like, what is, like, especially it rained. I will say it did rain during like good weeks, like Christmas and New Year's. Like I tried to go out with Tawanda. Y'all know Tawanda. I tried to go out with Tawanda on New Year's Eve. It was just pouring the whole night. And we were like, dang, what is this? You couldn't even get cute, couldn't even put on no heels, just slip and slide in the heels. I'm not about to break my neck in a cute little dress. It's just not what I'm gonna do. So, but we went out anyway. Anywho, let's keep it pushing. Charles and Harvey, they're gonna be ready when they're ready, okay? You getting there? Okay. Well, we're gonna let them get there then. Let's chit chat some more. Chat what y'all saying in the comments. I have family in LA. I'll pass on LA. Look, Joe, you're missing out, okay? I'm not gonna force you to come here, but you're missing out. What else is going on? Okay, you guys, talk to me. What are you guys watching? What's on TV? What's in the news that you guys are paying attention to very closely? What are you guys like kind of into right now? Like, what's the tea? You feel me? Does Kay remind you of Rihanna? Let me tell you something. Okay, and you know what? They gonna get me for this, but people say I look like Rihanna all the time. People been saying I look like Rihanna all the time.
Where's that video you were talking about?
It's not funny. This is a real comment. I'm looking at. And see, Anakin's laughing, but this is a real comment I'm looking at. Let me tell you something. People been saying I look like Rihanna from back in the day. Okay.
Wow.
And I really could take the glasses off because, they're not prescription. These are my little TikTok shop Chrome Hearts. But I really do look like Riri. And you know what? The funny thing about Riri is, not only do me and her look like.
Right. But you're also more talented than she is.
You know what? And I wasn't going to say that. Your words, not mine. What I was going to say, I don't know if you guys heard Anakin. He's like, oh, and you're more talented than. No, I'm not more talented than Riri. She got it, billionaire status, cool, whatever. What I was going to say was, not only do we look alike, but I just feel like, the aura is there. I don't know if you saw her drop these new pics. But you know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm going to say. Take your glasses off. Okay. What do I look like? Let's see. My hair is kind of crazy. Okay. Took the glasses off. It's giving Rihanna. I'm just praying. Y'all should look at, is it Brendan or Brandon?
Brandon.
Brandon is looking at me crazy behind this camera. It is so funny. Seriously, you could have your own show. Let me tell you something. Y'all are killing me, and y'all need to stop, okay? But you guys are supposed to be telling me, what are you guys paying attention to in the news right now? That's what's going on around this room. We're working on hard news, entertainment stories. We need you guys to be tapped into that world. So when Harvey and Charles come and they do their thing, and different people give their opinions, you guys can be one of those people who give your opinions too. So we need you to be tapped in. Yeah. Someone said cringe. Hey, you're cringe. Let me tell you something. I don't do none of that nonsense. No, I'm just playing. Okay. Candace Owens. I'm throwing the glasses back on. We done went from Rihanna to Candace. Yikes. Please keep your hand off your mic. I'm sorry. Is it making noise? Probably. Candace Owens. Look. Relax.
Let's go check out your work area.
Oh gosh. You guys want to see my little work area? My team over here. I should shout them out, but Rochelle don't want to be shouted out. I get it though. I get it. Oh my God, I left my whole laptop over there. I can't even believe it. Yeah, this is my little area. I'm gonna throw my desk up because I know some people hate the camera. But this is my little desk area. It looks a hot mess. I actually needed to come get some lip gloss for my topicals. What else? Best lotion ever. Nothing crazy. This is the best breakfast in the whole wide world. Chester's hot fries. I promise you they did not pay for an ad. This is what you guys need to get in this lifetime. If you're unhappy, if you're saying that I look like Candace Owens, have a bag of hot fries and maybe your mind will change, okay? On me. Whenever you guys, one interesting thing I do every morning is I write, I go to Google and I just type in word of the day and it takes me to the dictionary and it picks out the word of the day, so I learn a new word every day. Today's word, literally, I didn't know it was a real word, but it's spelled L-O-L-L, like LOL, but an extra L at the end, L-O-L-L, like lol. And it means, most often means to droop or hang loosely. It can also mean to act or move in a relaxed or lazy manner. So I didn't know that was a real word. So I'm learning new words daily that I just didn't know were even things. So let's check on your favorite people in the whole wide world. Miss Talia.
Well, hello there.
Say hi to your friends.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
What's going on with you, Talia? This thing keeps falling.
Working on some stories, making some videos,
Yeah.
The usual for me. What's
Talia
up with
is
you?
working today. Nothing,
I'm
just
working. This is new. You guys really don't see me ever do this kind of thing, but here I am.
I am being you and Aiden and Luca today right now.
Obsessed. How does it feel?
It feels like I'm talking to nobody.
It's a little weird, right?
Yeah. But yet there's so many people watching.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting a response from anybody.
Yeah,
they keep telling me I look like Rihanna.
Oh my God, that's so true.
Didn't
and
you say
such
that
a good.
before?
I think I said that once before.
That's real comments from real people.
That is the highest praise.
Real comments
we talked
from
about
real
her
people.
this morning.
I know. I saw them damn pictures. But didn't counteract. Someone said I look like Candace Owens.
Okay, next question.
Yikes. All good in the hood, trust me.
So funny.
Other than that, I'm just chilling.
I know.
Not illin'. They say I keep touching my mic, but
I hate it. My hair always gets. I always wear my mic up.
And then my thing keeps falling. But other than that,
thanks.
10-11,
I know. They love
We'll get started one day.
One day. Yeah,
One
that's
day.
always the best. Guys, I'm trying to think what's on the docket today, live story wise. What did we talk about this morning?
I think they're talking about Sydney Sweeney.
Oh yeah, the Sydney Sweeney stuff. Think of some good chat.
Yeah.
Think of some good questions now, things you want to know. That way, when Harvey does his things, when he's like, okay, read the comments, what are they saying? And y'all are talking
And
about...
I'm gonna be honest, I'm like, ain't no comments for ya. No, it's playing.
No. And y'all are talking about, my dog is sick this week. Think of some questions now. Maybe just prep them, send it out. That way Kay has some fun things we can ask Harvey.
Yeah.
For him to just be prepared. Because you see he gets a little, antsy sometimes. He wants you to be asking things and then this and then that. So we're just going to cover all our bases. We're talking about Sydney Sweeney. This morning we talked about the Britney Furlan, Tommy Lee. They split and then she was allegedly catfished.
Yikes.
And so if you guys know that story, that's crazy. She was catfished and then it all kind of went away and then she brought it back up and was like, no, I swear it was really him. It was really him. I wasn't catfished. There's some, you guys might want to ask some questions about that because it's crazy town. Robbie Radke Robbie, the lead singer of Falling in Reverse.
Well, I'm unfamiliar with that story.
No, it's a good one though.
Okay.
It's so funny. She like
Yeah.
got catfished, and like while she was with Tommy Lee, they like split up, and then they like reconciled. Everything was fine.
Tommy Lee the skater?
Tommy Lee the singer.
See, I was thinking Tommy Lee
That's
from Baddies. Okay.
Tommy Lee from Baddies. I'm dead. And then she like doubled down and was like, "No, I swear I wasn't catfish. Like I swear it was him." And like tried to cover her ass, and then that didn't work.
Wowzers.
I know.
Well, Talia,
This has been lovely.
it's been mad cool.
Now Cam is looking at me, so I'm just working really hard over here, Cam.
You don't want us to shout you out? You don't want to be on? Oh, you
I'll make a quick cameo.
guys.
These two are the best. Part of our social team.
Cameron,
They're
this
great.
is the one and
Aiden and Luca,
only
y'all hear that?
boss
That's it,
right
that's it.
here, Cameron Lazarine. Oh, where'd he go?
Oh, and he's gone.
All right, well, it's been
He's
real.
a figment of our imagination.
He said 1 and 2 and gone. Okay,
know.
let's see if Aiden's here. Nope.
I think he's filming a video.
Okay, well, maybe they're working, so maybe we need to stop talking to them. But I really enjoy their company. Like I said, I'm a little more seasoned, and that's but ironically, we're all Gen Z. But I love their perspective because they just represent like a different Gen Z than me. I feel like, oh, there's Aiden. I feel like, I'm the oldest of the generation. So I'm really on the cusp of millennial, but I am Gen Z. But it looks like they're getting prepared. I'd say about 5 minutes.
Less.
Oh, less.
Less.
Oh, we love to hear that, and we're gonna hold them to it too. So, less than 5 minutes. You guys heard it here first. Harvey just gave me the craziest look. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm touching my mic. Yeah, did I tell you, Anakin? They went from Rihanna to Candace Owens.
That didn't work out for you.
You guys, I don't appreciate that comment. No, just like, you're not reading the comments, girl. I am now, Miss Lisa. What's going on with you? Talk to me. What do you guys want to talk about? If I'm not reading the comments, let me know, and I got you. Oh, okay, Miss Mo Money, so funny. Okay, they said they're listening to Candace Owens. Not that I look like her. Thank you for clearing that up, because I was going to take that to the grave, okay? I was going to take that one straight on down. I love your voice. I appreciate that. Back in the day, like I said, when I used to be a reporter, I used to have to turn on the reporter voice. I'd be like, we are live here at TMZ, and it would just be like a whole thing, but now that I'm not, I just like to talk in my high-pitched voice. I had to get an agent one time because, women, we have to deepen our voices. We have to practice deepening our voices when we're on the news because just being taken seriously and I have like a high-pitched voice, I can talk like this sometimes. But, I learned, I got to my core, my soul. I learned what it meant to get out there in the field. No, exactly. Paris Hilton does the opposite is what Brandon said. And you know what? Calculated is she. The opposite is a smart move because when you're taken like this, you're just a pretty princess to everybody. And it's a smart move. Paris, I'm right there with you. I need to get on your wave in 2026. Speaking of 2026, what are you guys' goals for the new year? What do you guys want to see? Are there any celebrities that you want us to cover more in the new year? We are, I work on the social media team. I'm one of the social media managers. We are looking to bring in that Gen Z wave, that younger generation. And so let us know, comment below right now, and I'll read your comments since I'm not reading the comments, girl. Harvey needs to get this girl her own show. When he comes, please tell him, okay? Let him know. And I'm all for it, okay? Just let him know.
How it works.
Are we stalling for time? Look, mind your business, okay? I'm just playing. If this thing falls one more time, I don't know where to put it. Friends in the booth, I don't know where to put it. Let me tell you something, mind your business, okay? Don't be worrying about what we're doing. If we stalling, go vote on the polls. You guys see the polls going up. Just go, you know what I mean? Occupy your time
It's
until
the
we
warm-up.
start. Exactly, it's the warm-up. Every every good performer needs a warm-up person. What do they call them? A opener. So dang. If y'all want me to go, then I'll leave. Thank you. This is her commercial. Exactly. Let me have my 15 minutes, okay? 15 seconds. Like, let me have my time. You know, dang. Like, y'all want me to go? Just say that. It's like, okay, so no more than 5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna go over to TikTok now. I was in YouTube. Now I'm gonna go over to TikTok. TikTok, what y'all talking about? Oh, y'all are on timing today, ain't you, TikTok? I'll also go to, let's keep walking. Standing in one place makes me nervous. I need one of the moderators to get these spammers out of TikTok, darlings, if you hear me. What are we waiting on? Well, darling, when you work in a place like TMZ, you always want to be accurate. Fast, sure, but the journalism codes of ethics means accurate, ethical. And so it takes time to gather these stories. You know, it takes time, patience, love and care, tender love and care, TLC, PYT, one of my favorite songs by Michael Jackson. It takes time. So when Harvey and Charles and the rest of us are working, I mean, look at Ryan Parker right here, working hard, patient, taking his time. And so when you do something like that, it takes time. So yes, what are we stalling and waiting for? Well, we're waiting on greatness, okay? I'm gonna be the one to say it. We're waiting on greatness. When they come, they're gonna deliver for you guys, okay? They're gonna deliver.
Isn't one of our stories about MTV today?
We did just do a story on MTV.
I was just saying because you mentioned Michael Jackson and
Oh,
he
what
was
about
like,
Michael?
but he was one of the big stars of MTV. That's kind of launched MTV, don't you think? With his Billie Jean video, maybe. I could be wrong.
And you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. Way before my time. Way before my time. Billie Jean coming out on MTV. Couldn't even fathom. Let me tell you something. That was before my time.
Was that the same album as TLC?
PYT.
PYT, I mean.
Billie Jean, PYT.
The Thriller album, right?
No, I don't think that was Thriller.
Oh.
Y'all help out. What album was PYT from Michael Jackson on? What album was that? Was that Thriller? Was that off? That wasn't Off the Wall. It was too early for Off the Wall, maybe, or Off the Wall was too early. Come on, chat.
Crazy question.
Do you know the answer?
Of course.
Okay, well then put your
That's
input
what
in.
makes Thriller Thriller.
Then go, Trent. Put your input in. Oh, is it Thriller?
It only
PYT was on Thriller?
Huh?
PYT was on Thriller?
It's the penultimate song.
Well, Trent trying to act like he know everything and he don't even know everything. Just playing. Well, and you know, so I love Michael Jackson, huge Michael Jackson fan. I'm a huge Aaliyah girl. If y'all know my girl Aaliyah, rest in peace. That is my girl. I'm a huge Mariah Carey fan. Ode to Charles, I'm a huge Bob Marley fan, Bob Marley and the Wailers. I just love music and I could talk about it all day.
Do you know about Mariah Carey's grunge album?
Yes, I do, and I know she's been like going around kind of like, not promoting it because I don't think she put it out. She never put it out.
Right.
Or did she put it out?
I don't know.
No, I don't think she ever put it out. The Mariah Carey grunge album, she needs to put that out. She recorded it years ago, like 20 plus years ago. Like before she was like famous. And she's been going to like different podcasts. She did one with SZA for Apple Music, I believe, and has been playing it. And I don't see that Mariah Carey can do no wrong. I'm a huge Mariah Carey fan. Who's behind TMZ if Kay is in front of the camera? Well, come on, let's go find out. Great question. So if I'm in front of the camera, then I'm not gonna put their faces in front of the camera because you'll meet one of them next week and I'm not gonna spoil which one it is. But these two lovely cats over here are doing it. So this is the management team for social media. So these lovely cats are currently running YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. This is David, that's Rochelle. They're a little shy right now, so we're gonna keep it pushing. But right now they are the ones that are commenting, doing the polls, which we appreciate you all's participation. And they're weaving out the the spammers and the mean people and the trollers, because let me tell you something, we don't play none of that, okay? And so, yeah, keep it cool if you want to stay around, keep it chill, keep it cute, okay? And you'll stay and you'll watch the show. Let's get back over here. Yes, but MTV, but they said that it wasn't like closed in America. It just closed in certain regions of the world. So MTV, as long as I know, is still rocking and kicking, and we love some MTV. All right, chit chatters, let me read some of the comments. Tawanda, where you at? I don't know where Tawanda's at. She's rocking and rolling somewhere. Do your glasses not stay on your nose? Let me tell you something. These are, I just got these off a TikTok shop. Mind your business. Mind it, okay?
That's a great catchphrase for you.
Mind your business. He needs to be wearing a mask. Who's sick? Are you reading the chat? Yes, I am, Miss Maria G, 2454. Definitely getting my YouTube subscription back, as you should. Subscribe, and I'm gonna make sure they send you a t-shirt, okay? I like the show, but the chat is getting snarky. Too many trolls. Let me tell you something. If you see the trolls, let us know. We got it, okay? We'll take care of it. So when you see the trolls, you let us know. And that's how that's gonna go. Mind your business, love it. Hey, newbie, let me tell you something. I ain't new. I've been around, okay? I've been here, okay? I've been here. You just ain't seen me. New to you, so maybe I am newbie, new to you. They're saying, yes, it's a good catchphrase, mind your business. And you know what? I wish I could say I coined it, and I wish I could say I could trademark it, but it's not mine. I did not come up with it. I don't know. Hello from Kentucky. I used to live in Kentucky. My mom served at Fort Campbell in Kentucky. Shout out to all of our U.S. troops that are watching. I'm sure my mom is amongst them, but she served at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Kind of grew up in Clarksville, Tennessee, but I'm a true military brat. But they say you're not a true military brat till you go overseas, so maybe I'm not a true military brat because we never went overseas. But I've lived in quite a few states. If you guys put some states in the chat, I'll tell you if I've lived there or not, between my childhood and my adulthood, actually. You need to be a moderator. You know, we don't do just random moderators. I hate to say it like that, but you know, I've been trying to tell them, but you know. And I don't think it was less than 5 minutes, but we'll give it to them. They're ready now.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Charles.
Hello.
How are you? How art thou?
I think I was close to the 5 minutes, right?
You know what? We're gonna give it to you.
More or less.
We're gonna give it to you. Are you
we're trying to figure out.
to see me?
No.
Okay, cool. What are you trying to
Why
figure
should I be surprised to see you?
Well, you know.
I mean, you work here, right?
Well, I was surprised when they asked me. So
If you didn't work here, I'd be like, who's this person talking to the camera?
I guess. And you know what? Charles not gonna say it, but I'm one of his favorites. But he's not gonna say it. You said you're trying to figure out what?
It's funny, if you ask Luca, he thinks like, Luca thinks we're like bros.
And you heard him think. Luca thinks. I'll tell you what I know.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you what I know. Okay, come on, Charles. What were you gonna say?
No, we were just trying to figure out what the lead is.
Oh.
We were struggling, to be honest. We were struggling today to figure out what the lead of the show should be.
You know, and I expressed to them, it's kind of a chill week. Everybody's back from the holidays. Nothing too crazy is happening, so that makes complete sense.
There is some crazy stuff happening, but it's almost like...
Like what?
In D.C. right now, there's a huge fight. We got this video of a fight between... There were people there for... It's January 6th, of course.
Oh.
5th anniversary, and there was people there who were holding a memorial or tribute to Ashley Babbitt and other people who died during the January 6th riots.
Yeah.
And then there were counter-protesters who showed up with bullhorns and screaming and yelling, and it actually turned into an actual physical fight. Mm-hmm. 2 women going at it. Police eventually showed up. But we're talking about it, and we're looking at the video, and we're just going, in the world we live in now,
yeah,
it's actually not that crazy.
I was gonna say, I'm not.
It's sort of like in the post-January 6th world.
Yeah.
a little fight breaks out in D.C. Do we lead with it? We've decided not to.
Yeah.
We might put it in the show, but
You ever
yeah,
have those
it's just
moments
interesting
where,
how things change.
right?
Like normally, there was a time where you get that video and be like, "Oh my God, we got to
I
get this up on
know.
the site immediately."
Yeah.
And we are getting it on the site. You'll see it shortly. But
New heights are created all the time, and so
are they heights or are they lows?
bars, they're really low bars.
Are we lowering the bar or
But
are we
it's,
raising it?
I would say the heightness or the low barness of craziness and what could happen in our society. I'm serious.
The heightness of the low
I mean,
barness.
and we were just talking about, I forgot what we were talking about, but like even things that happened before my time, it's like, I'm sure in that time, it was insane. But when you look at it today, it's like, oh, that's kind of minute.
Harder to shock people now.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Still want to watch like a car chase.
Yeah.
See them all the time, but you still want to watch it.
Yeah. So, what else is going
what's
on?
that?
Oh gosh, those are like every
Even those
day.
aren't all that shocking
I know.
anymore. Now
I
it's just
know.
sort of like,
Like when they,
Karen's gonna Karen.
look who's making their way downtown, walking slow. Harvey,
Okay.
hi.
Okay.
Come on, walk with a purpose, man.
Yeah,
Shoulders
good.
back.
I am not feeling right still.
Oh God.
This fucking thing has been going on for 2 weeks.
You sick, Harvey?
Harvey and
Yeah.
Charles are on stage here.
Harvey's been sick for 2 weeks. Beckerman's been sick for a
What?
month.
You didn't get a medicine ball, or it's not that type of sick?
It's just.
No, it's that type of sick, but
I'm so sick of being sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
that helps.
I'll let them take away.
What is
now.
that? Where's that? Where is it? Oh, that's Westlake, really? Oh, go back to the front. I like the pool a lot, but
I don't like that drive.
it's a McMansion.
I don't even really like the back.
Well, I like the pool.
Yes.
Pool is former CEO of Disney.
Who?
All right, back to entertaining y'all. What's going on?
Bob Chapek?
Yeah.
People are saying that Harvey needs to stay home. Harvey, people are saying you should stay home if you don't feel well.
No.
Oh. Well, guess
That's
I gave you
also
your answer.
By the way, that's also BS. It's like
What, staying home when you're sick?
this is a sinus ear thing now. That's what it went into. Why would I stay home for that?
Well, they
It's
didn't know
not-
what type of sick it was,
It's
so
not-
if it was
you're not-
contagious.
it's not
And
contagious.
we're concerned
Okay.
about. It's real. It's not.
No, it's not. It's
Really?
a sinus infection is not contagious.
So it's just coincidence that Beckerman was deadly sick.
We both had the
and
flu.
then
No, the
you were
flu-
deadly sick.
The flu turns into
Now
this.
I can tell poor Brendan's over here. I can tell he's got chills. Look at him.
Yeah,
He's got
because
a
Brendan
jacket
was
on.
just isolated and never went out.
Do you have
and,
a fever? Did you ever have a fever?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then you should have stayed at home, Harvey.
Well, no, but I had the fever during the break.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
This is the worst flu I think I've ever had.
Oh, well, that's not good.
And it.
Someone bring me a mask.
And by the way,
You're doing the
and by
show
the
with a
way,
mask on.
I watched NBC Nightly News last night.
Okay.
And they had this woman on.
No, I'll wear it.
And she's talking about her daughter who's in the hospital
I gotta
from this
drop these
and
off
really
anyways.
sick.
Oh, man.
And she says, thank God she got the flu shot because God knows how bad it would be if she didn't.
Oh, please.
But I've been doing research and they're saying the flu shot doesn't work for this strain.
Right.
So
It can still.
I haven't, maybe it will, but I haven't been able to find any evidence of that.
They said
And
you
so-
should have stayed home because rest is recovery.
Yeah, I got plenty of rest. Okay.
Okay. He wants to
Yeah,
work,
we
you
can
guys.
tell. You're so.
I'm not
He
going to go
wants
to
to
sleep for
work.
24 hours. I've been getting 9 hours of sleep.
He wants to work, you guys.
Yeah, of course, Winter. Did you swim this morning?
I did not swim because of my ear.
Oh, wow. All right. That's.
I go to the gym every day.
Tina said, well, you made Jackson go home when he was sick. What about that?
Well, I understand that, but he was contagious. I'm not contagious.
Okay.
Sinus infection is
He's not
not
contagious. And you heard him.
Like right now?
He's not.
5 days, not drinking and
gonna
working
work.
out every day.
Good.
For 75 straight days.
Good.
I did it a couple years ago. I lost
I'm sorry,
like 15
am I on
pounds,
your business?
20
Of
pounds.
course you will. Just drinking alone.
Wow. What day is it? 6.
What, drinking? What, not drinking?
It's funny when you do it.
January.
When you do it though, you think that, and then it's tough for like the first couple weeks, and then it's just like you don't even think about
I
it.
will say when I did it for even a month once, I couldn't believe how like thinned out my face got from not having all the sugar and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes a huge difference.
That's my diet, no alcohol. I don't believe in flu shots. I just don't.
I mean,
or COVID
They
shots.
may work sometimes, but I gotta tell you, it felt to me like
I wasn't gonna go that
they're
far.
doing that because they're thinking,
You don't have
oh,
a
it's not a
problem
good
with the
idea
initial
to
shot.
discourage people. But the
I don't
truth,
care if people
I mean,
get
that's
the
why
shot, I'm
the
not
truth
doing it.
matters.
Yeah.
It's like, why would they put that soundbite in? Now, maybe it does abate it, but I haven't seen any article, and I've been looking, saying that it abates it. It says it escapes it, is what I've found.
I'm not a flu shot girl.
So that's one of my grievances.
Okay.
I just don't do needles. In today's day and age, the fact that they can't give you a pill form is insane.
The H1N1 was like a.
It's like
a shot up the nose.
we live in an advanced civilization. We're still injecting things.
If you're gonna come over,
It just makes zero sense.
talk about it. Be about it.
I don't know.
Just be here and do the work.
Yeah,
Don't
talk
come
to
in
the-
and
I will.
whine all day about I'm sick and make all of us here. It's like, hey, you ready to go, boss?
I know that's right,
Let's go.
Charles.
Do this.
Oh, God. I need something to watch, too. I'm out of ideas.
Yeah, I was just trying to check my headset. I couldn't hear anything, but just.
I see them
Oh,
all.
did you know? Oh, you know? Oh. Yes, you would actually like it. Floribus?
Oh, God, somebody was mentioning that yesterday, but they said it's really weird.
It's very weird. I literally had chills for the first episode, but it settles in.
I guess
and it
it's
is
based off like
very,
a game,
very
a video game or something. Dude, that show is amazing.
Psychological.
Huh? Oh, no, there's a black guy in it.
Yeah, somebody mentioned it last night.
It's like a futurist.
Check it out. Very interesting.
Maybe I will. I need something. I've seen every fucking Dateline.
You already got your plug, man.
Yeah, that's what I want to go home and watch.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, you want to go home.
I just
and
want to see
watch
more
these
TMZ.
people.
Everyone's praising you, and then there's fighting. You could watch
I haven't seen TMZ live in 12 years.
Harvey.
The only time I
12
ever
years.
see it is when
Someone puts it on like to try to fuck with me.
And I haven't watched the other show in
Okay.
10, 15
Well, I mean, you technically watch them every
Right.
I know,
You
that's
watch your day
the-
because we live it. That's why you don't watch.
No,
that's
but he
why I said it.
actually
But for everyone at
rewatches
home,
No, we think
please
you should.
watch our television
Yeah,
shows.
no.
Like, what are we doing here? We're just
He
like
watch, he,
shitting
live,
on
he
ourselves.
lives
Being
it and
honest.
watches it.
No, I mean, I go home. I want to get away from all this.
Got it. But
No, but the show's great.
And watch TMZ live every day on Fox.
okay, now watch us actually shoot TMZ live.
Okay, yeah, watch us do this now.
Wow.
We're into it.
Oh my
What are we doing?
God. What's
You
Britney
missed it up
Furlan?
here that you got. I'm like, computer.
F-U-R.
I'm getting it
F-U-R.
right here.
L-A-N. Furlan.
Okay, here we go. I'm just going to spitball this. We'll see how it works.
Okay. How is that different from any other day?
And how do you say
Manish
that?
Tala.
No. Manish Tana.
Manish Hana?
Manish Tana.
That's what I just
You
said.
said Hana.
No, I said
You
Tana,
said
and then
Hana.
you tried to correct
No,
me.
you said Tamat.
Roll back the video. I said Manish Tana. Tana.
You did not.
Yeah, I'm gonna die on this hill.
He
this
didn't.
is
He
dying
just didn't.
right here on
No, he
Hebrew
didn't.
Hill.
He didn't.
That's right.
Hebrew Hill.
Is that like an old thing? Did you ever? Is
Hebrew
spitballs
Hill.
like an old school thing? Oh, you did them?
You just said Hebrew Hill.
I said I'm gonna die here. Right
Is that anti-Semitic?
Yes.
No, because we're talking about speaking.
Oh, and can I say?
Can you say what? Yeah. Can you say what? Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cue up your video that you love to play.
I was told to play that video. Jackson cannot pitch things for the show.
What was
That's
the word
true.
that you
That
used?
was ridiculous.
How did he think that was gonna work?
You guys actually aren't going to see it because we shot it for the other show this morning. and we couldn't use it. But Jackson told us to play a video. Devin played it, and the audio was
super offensive.
Super offensive. We couldn't even edit around. We're like, you can't even bleep anything. So,
okay, here we go.
Anyway, that's what we were referring to.
Okay.
All right. Radke. Wait, what's the name of his band again? Reverse.
Falling in reverse.
Falling in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to TMZ Live. I want to ask you something. If you had some sort of an affair in 2025 and your partner ended up, let's say, forgiving you and you got back together, would you resurrect that in 2026 out of the gate? Guess who did?
Tommy Lee's wife, Britney Furlan, did exactly what Harvey just said, and we are trying to figure out why. Britney Furlan, you probably heard about this, last year believed that she was having an online relationship, interaction with Ronnie Radke, the lead singer of Falling in Reverse. And Tommy Lee found out about this, caused a lot of heartache between Tommy and Britney. As Harvey said, they ended up getting back together because Britney found out that she wasn't actually talking to Ronnie. Ronnie Radke says, that wasn't me, you got catfished. That should be it, end of the story, you walk away, it's a little embarrassing, and that's it.
So,
but instead...
How many days are we into 2026? 3?
6. Today's January 6th.
Oh my God.
This is easy math, bro.
How are you celebrating?
It just flew by. It just flew by. So 5 days in,
yeah,
she decides that she has a grievance with Ronnie because she wants to prove that Ronnie was involved with her the way she was with him.
Right.
And so
she thinks she is behind what he's calling a catfish. She's saying Ronnie is cover. Right. Ronnie actually is the person who was having this interaction with me, and that prompted him to run to court and file to get a restraining order because he says she continues to harass him online.
Well, he says that there was a point last year where she actually went to the house that she thought he was still living in, which he wasn't.
Right.
And so he's saying to the judge, she's saying all this crap about me. She's going to my home. I want a restraining order. Now, look, the easy part of this is the judge said no because there was nothing imminent where Britney was doing anything, and you can't curb somebody's free speech. You have civil remedies for that.
No emergency
The bigger thing is, why is she doing it? And I think it comes down to one word: pride.
Yeah. I'll tell you why she's doing this. So she's getting harassed still, and people are commenting on different social media.
Gee, what a shock.
Yeah, I know, which is for every celebrity, but they're still trolling her about getting catfish. So she decided to comment on a person's TikTok where basically by doing this, yes, it does reignite this whole story all over again. But I think this just shows that she really does deep down think that he's behind this account and that he's trolling her.
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
So what?
She got trashed. Almost lost her relationship and she thinks it's by this guy.
Does this help her relationship to resurrect it and start saying, "Hey, I wasn't just into Danny. Danny was into me too."
Ronnie.
His name's Ronnie.
Ronnie.
I hope there's not a Danny.
Sorry
involved,
about
too.
that. Well, Ronnie was Danny. No, Danny was a catfish guy.
Was he?
I'm kidding.
No.
But also, Tommy Lee has got to be saying to her, let this go.
Right. I mean,
we went through all of this, and it became very public.
So
and then we patched things up.
So
why dredge it up?
So she's saying to Tommy Lee, he was really into me. Honestly, he was into me. It wasn't catfish. He was into me. How does that help her relationship with Tommy Lee?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Well,
how does that help their? I mean,
it doesn't help.
She had an
currently,
easy out.
I don't
on
know.
the affair.
She had an out.
Yeah, she had an easy out on the affair.
From her side, at the time, her and Tommy were separated. Their marriage wasn't going well, and so she had a moment of weakness where she thought she was having a relationship with Ronnie, which might not turns out to be Ronnie, and a random troll on Snapchat.
Whatever.
So I think her thing is this guy is like essentially kind of ruined my life.
She wants to win against this guy.
And public opinion.
And Tommy Lee becomes secondary in that sense.
Or she's telling Tommy that like this guy is the one behind the Snapchat account and they've came back together and now he just wants to see his wife's name cleared. I don't know how he feels about it.
But
I get what you're saying, though. At the end of the day, she did, I guess, emotionally cheat on social media.
Does it matter to Tommy Lee? I mean, suppose it's you. Suppose you're Tommy Lee. Does it matter whether your partner was having the affair with the guy she thought she was having it with or a guy who pretended to be that guy?
No,
Does it really matter?
It wouldn't matter at all.
So then why bring this up? What is she trying to prove that's going to help her primary relationship?
All I'm saying is he filed the restraining order, and from what I hear, this might become litigious, so like I definitely think this is definitely not going away.
Well, I mean...
What would she possibly sue him for?
Well, I'll take defamation. And she'd lose because
she's never going to be able to prove.
Well, no, because here's why she'd lose. That if she files a defamation suit against him saying it was actually you, not a catfish guy, it doesn't matter to the jury. The jury's saying, well, either way, you were in some relationship. So what does it matter whether it's him or the catfish guy? You got involved in it, and it is what it is. So she's not going to win that. But he could sue her and say, you're trying to drag me in.
I'm sorry for starting the litigious
I know.
part.
Why did you say that?
No,
now,
it's actually that one's
we're
sort
watching
of,
the attorney argue against himself.
That one is sort of interesting.
Carol C., Sacramento, California. This goes to show that even Hollywood stars can get catfish. We need to be smart on how we approach navigating the internet. If someone like Britney can get catfish, anyone is vulnerable to be deceived on the internet.
Well, that's a true statement. Okay. I don't get it.
Thanks, Devin. Charlie coming to you.
I know you don't get it because we have the social media aspect, but I think when clearly she believes
Oh, I know she.
that he's behind this
I
Snapchat
get it.
account.
No, I get
So
it.
I think she's like, I want to expose this guy for being a weirdo.
I know, but what she's doing in the process is what she doesn't really want to do.
But hold on. So if her goal is to win this, right?
Her goal is to prove that somehow
So she wants to prove that she was actually in that kind of, quote, relationship with him.
No. What she wants to prove is because how it came, he's the one who made it go public, right, Ronnie?
He's the one who made it public.
Right, and so to her point, that's where the defamation comes in.
So
that
I get it.
Regardless of whether it really was him or he's just behind the catfish, he goes public with it, which outs her as a cheater.
I get it.
That's the defamation.
Okay, so I have a question. I have a question for you guys. Is it fair for me to say...
lawyer's ignoring that part.
No, I heard you. Right. I totally heard you. Is it fair to say that pretty much every lead singer of a band has an ego?
Right. That's how you end up at the front of the band.
Everybody in a band has an ego. Everybody in a band has an ego.
Right.
Tommy Lee has an ego, right?
Any human has an ego.
Okay, so fine. So Tommy Lee, let's say, has a sizable ego.
Oh, is that a euphemism?
Yeah. Would Tommy Lee be more upset if Britney was having a, quote, emotional relationship with a random non-celebrity or an actual music star?
To Tommy Lee, it doesn't matter. She thinks she's having it with an actual...
You don't think it matters to Tommy Lee?
No.
If it's a rando versus somebody who is in his world.
But she thinks it's a rock star.
I know she does. And I'm
so
saying,
it doesn't matter whether it actually is a rock star or someone catfishing her.
Harvey, it's the question of, are you embarrassed of it's you either upgrade or you downgrade? Tommy Lee, it doesn't matter if he's dating a normal person.
Missing my point. He's looking at her, and if he's not going to be happy if he was doing it with if she was doing it with a rando. But if it's somebody in his world...
Oh, then yeah, that's linear, because you didn't downgrade. So at least you didn't make me look bad. You still got another rock star with an ego.
No,
yes, he cares.
Me look bad.
He definitely cares that she was going after another rock star.
And if it actually is the rock star...
I don't think that part even matters.
I do think it matters. I do think it matters. That if the two of them actually had that emotional connection, I think it would bother him more than if it was just a catfish.
You're saying that it would bother him more because the rock star was also engaged in it.
That's right. And it's part of his world.
So someone else in his world
that's from Ronnie's side. But for her, it's the same.
No, I'm saying from Tommy Lee's side. I get Britney's side.
No. To Tommy Lee, Britney is doing the same thing, no matter who's on the other end of The Snapchat.
And I'm saying who's on the other end matters to Tommy Lee.
Saying you better not be cheating with the Joe Schmo if you're going to cheat.
No, I think he's saying you better not. No,
You better not cheat with
it
rock
wounds
star.
him
He thought it was a
more
rock star.
if it's another rock star.
It makes him more mad.
It just makes him
You
madder.
think so?
Yeah.
But wouldn't it make
But
you more
she
mad if you
wanted it
cheated
to
and you
be a
went with
rock
some
star.
bum?
No, it's like I don't even know who the
You went with some
rando is.
bum?
But if I'm looking
But
at a
the
younger
rando-
guy
That's a bum?
who's in a band.
But
He's
she didn't
devil's advocate.
go after
cheated
a
with the
rando. She didn't think
that
she was
make him
talking
more
to a
mad?
rando.
I know, but it bothers. But if
left me to
Tommy
go
Lee
with this
says,
Joe
nah,
Schmo loser?
Ronnie wasn't even involved in this. It was a catfish guy.
So you
But
left
you,
me
but,
for
that,
Joe
but I would
Schmo
say, if
loser?
I'm Tommy Lee,
Yeah.
I say to
No,
Britney,
that would piss me
but
off
you
more.
thought it was a rock star. I know it's a rando, but you thought it was a rock star,
Is
and
it-
that's why you were all
Is
into
the
it.
ego hurt because he feels like, oh, she just upgraded heavy on me?
Yeah, it might be upgraded. Is he younger than Tommy Lee?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, he's younger.
so he's younger. He's more active in the band.
But she's also
It's
younger
Tommy
than Tommy.
Lee's
The
world.
singer.
He
Understand. I
lived
get
that
it.
world.
I get it.
It bothers him more if it's actually the guy. Is what I'm saying.
Really?
I don't know.
And how all this started
People are
was
saying
Tommy
cheating is
Lee
cheating.
messaged Ronnie Radke because he heard about this break, or he heard that Ronnie and Britney were having something. So Tommy was upset and he went to Ronnie and said, "What the hell, man?" And so that's why Ronnie came forward, because he was like, "What the heck? Tommy Lee's reaching out
Why
to
do
me.
I feel like
never was
Tommy
with
Lee
her."
used different words than what the
What
hell?
the hell, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
I feel
hell,
like
man?
he probably said something
What the
a
hell,
little
man?
Well, Chat said
more
it doesn't
aggressive.
matter who it is cheating. And she tried to one up and get a new man.
They,
and she
by the way, they
failed.
never. There's no evidence they ever hooked up physically.
No,
Obviously,
they never
didn't.
saw each other.
Okay, is that cheating?
Well,
Yes.
Yeah. Emotional
And
cheating is
emotional
worse than
cheating is
physical
cheating.
cheating.
Yeah.
It's worse.
It's probably worse.
Especially for men.
Yeah, it
Emotion,
means-
if you
it
are a
means-
man
it
and
means
you
you won't
emotionally
just-
cheat.
Okay, so can a guy say, "Well, I had sex with that person, but at least I didn't have an emotional relationship"?
Yes, for a man.
Let me say
yes.
something.
Men can have sex with women and not care their name, not know what they look like, whatever. They're gonna get their feelings off. They don't care. If a man is emotionally connected to a woman, that means he's cared, he's put feelings in, he's put emotions, time.
Let me talk, because
No,
I'm actually
absolutely
seasoned
not.
in this topic. No, just playing.
No. But it's more common for a man to just be able to get his rocks off and move on.
Okay.
So
what are we
really-
doing as
Charlie,
A2?
that's
Really,
We'll talk about it
I
later.
got a little quick update. So we were trying to wonder like what Tommy thinks about all this. So on Tommy's most recent post on his social media, someone commented 2 days ago saying, "I hear the wife is stirring up stuff with Ronnie again. Maybe it's time to let it go." He responded saying,
No, Tommy responded.
Tommy responded saying, "Maybe
my
that idiot needs to let it go and stop stalking my wife's replies on videos." So he's standing by his woman.
Love to hear it. Love to hear
Brittany
it.
got that.
That's
Good.
Okay, I'm
Love
done.
to hear it.
Going
Fine.
to Charlie.
Let's just go.
Going to Charlie now.
Okay, let's do this.
Fun.
Brittany got that good.
What are we doing, guys?
I feel like we
Sydney
should.
Sweeney.
Oh boy. Hey, babe.
Okay. Okay. I wanted to say something at the top of this. I love Sydney Sweeney, but this is ridiculous. It just is.
This is really rich coming from you, who have told us for years about your own ghost story, but now Sydney Sweeney.
My ghost story is legit.
Of course, everyone believes your ghost story is legit.
And it's a different story.
But Sydney Sweeney swears that she at least saw a ghost. She's not saying that she sees ghosts all the time. It's not a sixth sense, or it's not currently one, but she says that there was someone that she saw back in her childhood and was told by her mother that this was someone her mother actually knew.
So the idea is when Sydney was a kid, she was having images of a boy. And this is what she told, I believe, W?
Yes, W Magazine.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do. When I was little, I used to have an imaginary friend. I would tell my mom about him, and it turns out that he was someone who passed away before I was born that I didn't even know. And it like creeped my mom out. I think I was like 3 or 4 years old. So just remember he'd like be on the playground at preschool.
So if the devil is in the detail? Did she just say, hey, there was this boy and he had brown hair and blue eyes, and the mother is thinking, oh, it's got to be that guy who died. So, or was she specific to a point
It is a
where
little
she would
weird
have known?
for her just to say that, and then make her mom to make that leap, But I think she was telling it in shorthand.
I know,
right?
but I'd like to know if there's enough detail that the mother could actually say, "Oh my God, you're talking about that kid,
Jimmy that I grew up
That's
with."
right.
And
That's right. And we didn't hear that.
I mean, but it sounds
So that's
pretty
why you don't
serious.
believe it?
You need to convince me that there was something so specific about the kid who died that the mother said, "Oh my God, you're describing him."
But to Charles's point, it sounds like this was a much longer conversation because she's saying it very seriously. This was something that her mom knew exactly who this kid was, that Sydney was seeing.
Did she?
Well, that's
No,
possibly.
or did the mom jump to a conclusion?
Well, Harvey, there's many people that believe in reincarnation, and they say that usually young children have rememberings about a past life. So you would have a gift to be able to see people or to know about people where it wouldn't, in a normal world, be impossible.
It doesn't seem like Sydney has a gift, because she's not saying that this is something
recurring
that has happened, that
Gift,
is recurring.
curse,
I mean,
however you look
regardless
at
of
it.
whether it is someone that her mother knew,
right?
You're skipping the part of that she actually saw. I mean, how many people say that they've actually seen
Imaginary
a ghost?
friends?
You didn't see a ghost.
No,
you just saw
imaginary friends. Everybody sees imaginary friends when you're a kid.
No, nobody.
Oh, are you kidding? That's what imagination is.
imaginary friends?
It's like everybody sees. You know this. Everybody sees imaginary friends.
Okay,
That is the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. You had imaginary friends?
No, that doesn't mean. There was actually an imaginary airplane that came down in my head, but I saw it and it never happened.
How do you know it was imaginary?
Because it didn't crash, Charlie. And
Well, you never know.
Well, it did in my brain, but nothing happened and it was not there. People imagine things as kids. They have imaginary worlds. And Sydney said she was like 3 or 4 years old.
Right.
So how specific can Sydney be that, oh, I think it was a guy named Jack who lived 2 doors down from... No, she didn't say that.
Yeah, but you both have dogs, right?
Yes.
Have you ever had your dog like look into a corner and start barking and you're like, what is that dog barking at? And they're seeing something that you aren't?
Yeah, because it's a dog.
Because they're smelling something.
Yeah.
Because the dog is smelling something that we're not smelling. It's not that puzzling. By the way, we spent all this time talking about ghosts.
She was nude in this.
Sydney Sweeney was naked.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one time Sydney Sweeney being naked on the cover gets completely
blurry.
overshadowed.
Okay, what do I start with? Okay, alternate perspective. Sydney randomly dropping like a childhood ghost story in an interview feels less spooky and more strategic, especially when she has a horror movie out after a couple of flops. She has this habit of saying these like quirky headline grabbing things right when public controversy starts drifting back to other different things. Suddenly we're talking about like imaginary friends and paranormal activity instead of, the ongoing debates around her image or her branding, who she chooses to appeal to.
Yeah,
I mean,
there probably is strategy.
If I may put on my cynical hat again, yes, it is a fact that celebrities have to come up with stories, not saying that they're all made up, sometimes they are, when they're promoting something.
Of course.
When they go out to talk and do interviews, they got to come up with a storyline. Sometimes it's
We were
real.
just talking about this. This is why we love Hollywood so much.
Yeah. It's not exactly how the conversation went.
Someone said,
Imagination.
I've been ghosted before. Does that count?
Stupid.
You guys watched the movie If
Yes,
with
it
Ryan
counts.
Reynolds? Imaginary Friends?
Yes, it counts.
No, I did not watch that.
Or Monsters, Inc.? Hello?
Monsters, Inc. was real.
Yeah. Oh.
Harvey, you said you saw an imaginary plane?
Yes.
You were just
I never
dreaming.
heard
I
that
was
one
on
before.
my street on Spalding, and
judge
a
was signed
plane
off on it.
came down
Yeah.
and went into the trees, and then it just disappeared, and I'm looking for it. 6? No, I was 6. I mean, everybody's had imaginations, right?
For
Not in
sure.
a plane, though. That's a little
I know, it
different.
was odd. It was
Yeah,
dark.
that's a little different.
I don't.
And you know what? I think her story is right, and I've seen a ghost myself before.
Yeah, because she's 3 or 4 years old, and she's giving the mother enough specific information that she can say,
Okay.
oh, it's got to be so-and-so who died who you never met. Please.
You've never seen the movie about the girl who fell in the tree, and it's based on a true story,
Yeah.
and it was a miracle, and she saw things.
Or the little
and
boy who saw and talked to God.
God, yeah, and then he came back to life, and it was like a miracle story.
Well, you must be a sucker for a psychic.
Harvey. It's
No, those are
true
totally
Kids
different.
don't lie. You
Those
can't.
are totally
Kids
different.
don't lie. They can't stick with the story for
It's a
years and years and
child.
years to go. A 4-year-old child cannot fall in a tree, see Jesus,
Harvey's
come
like, I'm
back to
not going
life, and
for it.
lie about it for decades.
Yeah.
Well, we did a poll, and we asked, have you ever had an imaginary friend? 66 said no.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
You just don't remember.
I never had an imaginary
You
friend.
guys, does it count though if you played
friends.
like imaginary games? Like I was talking to Charlie, like when you play Barbie
Charlie
by
said she
yourself,
never
and you're
had
like,
one.
No.
Oh, look at this. But
No,
you're
that
playing
doesn't
by
count.
yourself.
No, that
He
doesn't
said
count.
you have different worlds, like an imaginary
That
world.
doesn't
That's
count.
Barbie land. So
No, that doesn't count.
Oh,
you play
God.
house.
John.
You play house. Like,
No.
oh, this is my husband. This is my husband.
Ugh.
Wow.
No.
Can you
That's
imagine?
you're actually playing a game with.
Mine was my
it's different
Barbie
if
came
you're
to
like
life.
sitting at the dinner table
Because
and
you
you
have an
every
object
night
that
you
comes
turn
in
and
like
talk
that's
If I
your
had a dream that I was
girlfriend.
in
But to
Barbie
be
land, I
like,
would call it a
me and
nightmare.
John are gonna go ride bicycles
Now,
today.
I did.
Like that's
That would be a nightmare.
weird.
Charlie, let the kids be kids.
I did see. I didn't. You saw a plane come crashing down. I saw a very small native person in native headdress sitting on the back tank of the toilet.
Wait a minute, was this porcelain?
It was a porcelain toilet.
What were you
No, I
going
mean a
through?
porcelain.
No, I was like 3 or something. But I have this very vivid memory, one of my first memories actually. And I had a fever at the time, and I was walking around the house and I went into the bathroom and I saw sitting on top of the tank a little native person in headdress
y'all
and
were
face
like-
paint, and
What were he or she doing?
just sitting there, just hanging out. And I went running back out to my mom and I told her, I was like, there's
someone in the bathroom.
There's an Indian in the bathroom. There's an Indian in the bathroom.
Yeah,
It was
that's
all right
gonna
to
be a
say
no for
Indian.
me.
Yes.
And-
Indian in the cupboard?
It is Native American now.
No.
That's a movie.
Sitting, and no,
Yeah.
no, it was long before that movie.
Oh.
And my mom, I made her go in the bathroom,
God,
and she
what?
ran in, and she's like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
God, I'm exercising.
Well, look at where we're at now.
All of the psychic talk really makes
Here goes Anakin.
Harvey should be a psychic.
But I just
Want
had a
for
fever.
Remember, he
that's
had
all.
his show.
I never
plot
had an
that he was
imaginary
gonna
friend.
Bring a psychic
I never
on and
understood
figure out if shit was
anybody.
real or
I don't
not.
think I even had any friends that had
Imaginary friends were cool. They were the best. It was my Barbie. My Barbie came to life for me, and she was my
Yeah.
girl. So we was rocking and
That's
rolling.
not an imaginary friend. That's
A lifestyle.
No, it was like she came to life for me.
And our chat also wanted you to know that kids actually do see more than adults. Like, so that the story of
Have
Sydney
you guys
seeing
ever heard
that
the theory
kids see
that-
more.
Have you ever heard
What
the
do you mean
theory?
they see more?
Like how we were saying, like the Sydney's
Like
how
dogs
he was
will
like
see it in the corner.
So
or
wait,
how she was
so
like
what you
a
want us to believe
four-year-old
is that
Sydney
as
sweetie.
a child you access more of your brain than you do as an adult. Is that what?
No, I don't necessarily think that,
No,
but I
not
think
that.
things come to children more vividly.
It's just like a
like Sydney's
some see
Sydney's
it, some
story. She was
don't.
able
Can
to
we
give her mom details.
Put ourselves out of this misery and move on.
All right, we can talk about Bethany
Yeah, we can
Frankel.
talk about lunch.
Oh, we can talk about lunch.
We ain't gonna stay here.
Lunch.
What do you want to eat, Harvey?
Can you get that menu for Beverly Grill?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the theory that when kids come out the womb, they're like reliving, they're crying because they're reliving their
4 hours.
former
How on
life?
earth?
Whose line, or not whose line is it anyway? What's
They
that movie?
come out the womb
Look
because
who's
of their
talking.
former life. I'm like, are you
Which one? That's what I was
okay,
gonna order.
kids, but you know what I mean?
It's
So
really good.
Okay,
I
let's see
just
what Harvey
bear
wants to
witness
eat.
to my words. This place opens at 11:30, and it's in Beverly Hills.
That's fine.
South Beverly
So
Grill.
Brandon
Hosing it all.
was there over the holiday.
At this restaurant?
And how many hours did you spend there?
4 hours chatting.
How many
and
glasses
eating.
of wine did you have?
2.
That's a lie.
And what did you have?
We got, we split the Pan Asian salad.
The Pan Asian noodle salad with mango, avocado, chopped peanuts. Did you put chicken in it?
Chicken.
Okay, and chicken.
Wait, which
You
one?
ate that?
And it was, and how was it?
Amazing.
Amazing.
The dressing
So the
on it is
Pan
amazing.
Asian salad, he says, is amazing.
Pan.
Or the rotisserie chicken there. So.
I know what he wants by the way he said both of them.
Oh, you think I know?
I know what you want.
But he's saying this was an amazing salad.
And Brendan never gives recommendations, so if Brendan's recommending it must be delicious, pan-seared Asian.
I mean,
thing.
and you know, I'm over here
Asian noodle salad.
thinking,
On
oh,
the
it's not
poll,
healthy with the
let us know what
rotisserie
Harvey should have for lunch.
Even though he lied, because Brendan
Okay.
did not have 2 glasses of wine.
God,
no idea.
If you guys haven't
Doesn't
seen
matter.
The Beast in Me, watch it. It's so good.
Oh, I'm proud of you for watching that one.
What is it
That
called?
was new. That's new.
What is it
So
called, Harvey?
good.
3 months.
The Beast in
For
Me.
him, he was
That's
watching
true.
shows a year that were a year
That's
old.
true.
So he
Okay.
got
That's
it. I know, but I'm just saying, I'm
More on
happy
top
that you're
of it.
watching something that was in real time. Good for you.
We have
And it
sound
was
up
good.
here.
Do my lunch in ear today?
Never heard of it.
This is really sad.
Oh, she didn't. I thought she.
This is really.
I don't really
So she just says, yeah. She left early.
You seem like the type that would have had an imagination.
Get rid of nasty and put gross.
My imaginary friend's name was Aquamarine.
Can we stop this, please?
No, I'm just saying Charlie gives the type that would have had an
This
imaginary
is
friend.
such a chick.
If you don't let me gives the type.
This is such a chick thing. It is.
You
It
never
just
heard.
is.
You never heard the theory of.
Can we stop? I'm begging. I'm just begging.
Harvey, have you seen that? Perfect. We need her. We'll have to talk about her in the next chat.
Okay. Got it.
All right. Gotcha.
But there's video of this of her talking. But what are we doing?
Perfect.
Got it. B1. Here we go.
Well, every year it is the most glamorous location on the planet, really. St. Bart, the Caribbean island where we show you every year celebrities going down there to party through Christmas through New Year's. Bethany Frankel joined that party this year. I'm sure she's been other years, but.
Oh, there's Lauren. There's Lauren.
Yeah, she was on the Bezos yacht. She's with Glenn Powell. Yeah, she was. I haven't seen. Was that that was at that's a very famous restaurant they were at?
Alex Earl.
Then Alex Earl.
She's hobnobbing it.
Well, for all those folks, they might be interested in how Bethany's vacation was cut short because she posted this video showing a horrific rash, kind of all over her face. She says that she left St. Bart's 3 days early because of a bacterial infection.
That is gnarly. And by the way, I mean, I know I'm not a doctor, although I am a Juris Doctor.
As you are wont to tell
My
us.
understanding is that bacterial infections like that are contagious. And she was partying on a yacht.
Or at the very least, if you were partying with her, you got to wonder if you were exposed to the
that's what
same
I'm saying.
bacteria.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Even if you didn't get it directly from her,
Right.
you might have gotten it from the same place she got it.
But we don't know even where she got it.
She.
But man, ooh, look at that.
So yeah, not so glamorous this year in St. Bart.
We do know she got it over it pretty quickly because I talked to someone and they said I guess she got back here and she took like some kind of a topical medication.
Oh, it's gone?
It's gone.
You're
so
kidding.
she took a topical medication. Well, I mean,
yeah,
I think it has brought it down a lot.
Sure.
But
A topical
she's
medication
doing much
would-
better than what she looked like.
A topical medication would solve that?
If it
I
has
mean,
an
over
antibiotic
time,
in it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it has an antibiotic in it.
Well, I mean, that just looked so intense.
Do you get that from being in like a hot tub or a pool? I mean, these yachts all probably.
What, you asking for a friend?
Yeah, doctor. Come on. Doctor.
Hi, I'm Catherine from Atlanta, and Bethany, girl, you went from tropical to topical so fast. I have never felt less interested in going to St. Bart's, but this was the perfect reminder that celebrities are just like us.
That's what you need to know. They're just like you. Bacteria.
We also don't want this
I mean, it's a nice reminder to have when I can't go to St. Bart's.
Whoa. Do not take pleasure in Bethany's pain here. Don't say it's a nice reminder. Come on.
It's a reminder nonetheless.
Fair.
Also, this does not reflect poorly on the island of St. Bart. We don't want we don't want the Chamber of Commerce or Tourism coming after us.
Y'all got the cooties over there in St. Martin. Oh, St. Bart's. Janet.
Okay.
Ready for you, my dear?
What are we doing here?
A bug.
Algorithms?
Yes. Janet. Janet.
They said hypochondriacs aren't doctors, Harvey.
Seeking what? What are they called? Artist visas?
You haven't been signing shirts, huh?
01B.
I know. I've been getting bombarded.
Wait a
You
minute.
haven't been signing shirts either,
What's the story again?
Here. Or actually, you know what?
Oh, hello.
Since he's not here to
Hello,
cover
Kat.
Cameron's desk.
I forgot about you. I saw that.
Are they giving it? Have they given it to any of them?
Aren't doctors? That was a good one. Whoever said
Janet,
that.
you can sit at Cameron's desk.
About that myself.
So the story is that.
So, what'd you guys feel about that last story? Someone said that rashes and rich people go hand in hand. But hey, if I had money like that, I would be traveling, and if I could come down with just a little rash that a topical cream could help. A win is a win. You still went on the vacation and had a great time.
He's listening to
Other than
someone.
that, we're not
Yeah,
gonna bring
someone's in his ear.
imaginary friend topic no more. We're just not gonna bring it up. So scratch it, chat. Don't talk about it no more. Guys missed a topical medication that. Glad I didn't read that comment in full. Okay. You're waiting for your signed shirt. I'll get to Wanda to make sure she gets it to you. Dr. Google is my primary source. Crystal, stay off Google. Google told me the other day I was gonna die. I was like, dang, for real? All right, bye.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You were around for Beatlemania. You always talk about it, right?
I was.
So imagine if John Lennon and the boys could not come to America to kick off Beatlemania because there were a few Instagram models who got visas instead of the Beatles.
The world would have changed.
Yeah, would completely change the world. So who knows what's happening right now because
which band is the Beatles?
Which band is being overshadowed? The word that has been used is alarming. An alarming number of visas. They're called 01B visas, and they go to artists basically. But an alarming number of those visas are going to content creators, Instagram or other social media platform like OnlyFans. Their creators are getting those visas to come work here in the U.S.
I am questioning this, by the way. I'm questioning the veracity of this. That there may be a law firm that represents content creators and they're working on, but the number. The
overall number? We don't have the number from the immigration.
And I would question that this is a thing. I mean, I know there's a story out there about it. I don't think this is a thing.
I think it's a thing that there are content creators get. And by the way, not all content creators are necessarily on OnlyFans. And they're not necessarily doing scantily clad
Yeah, no, that's
adults.
true. Right. That's absolutely true. But I just don't believe that this disproportionate number of content creators, because for two reasons. One is just, you got to really show that your art is unique. And two, you can do it anywhere.
How do those hearings go down?
Yes, but
I'd like to see how those hearings go down. Let me show you my portfolio.
Okay,
I got a good
but it's
story about
art,
that.
right? And you have to prove that it's unique, but you also, part of the criteria was a high earning a lot of money. So I would argue that a lot of these social media creators, whether it's, just regular social media content or adult content on sites like OnlyFans, they're making a lot more money than some actors,
Donald Trump has talked
musicians.
about this gold card where if you make a certain amount of money that you can get one of these visas.
Sure.
So it's not peculiar to OnlyFans. It's just that's the drill that Donald Trump wants.
What I don't understand about is why do
And most
they
people
need,
don't make that kind of money.
Why do they need to come to the U.S.? I mean,
They can do it
this
from
is-
home.
Well,
right,
why
you can
does
do it
that
from?
that could be argued with anything of why does anyone want to immigrate to
I
the
don't think
US?
that's true.
People want to immigrate here.
No, because you're on
painting,
OnlyFans,
if you're
you can-
painting, or it could be a painter.
No,
it
but
doesn't
they
have
want to
do-
live in the
Sure.
United States, like a lot of people do. And so it's people are mad that people are going to immigrate the right way, the wrong way. It's like people are just going to be mad.
I just
They're doing
don't
it the right
believe-
way with a
I
visa.
don't believe this is a thing.
So if you're someone in a country trying to, you don't want to come in illegally, so maybe you start an OnlyFans, right?
Sure.
And then you get one of these visas to get into the country, and now you've come in legally.
Don't listen to him and go down this road because I'm telling you, it may work occasionally, but this is not.
Are you encouraging people not to get on OnlyFans?
I'm saying no, not at all. In fact, we did in fact, I think OnlyFans is great, but I don't think this is the way that immigration is working these days. I don't think that's the case.
Hi, I'm Jayla calling in from New York City. And I also agree, I don't know if this is actually an overarching issue that's being seen all over the country. But I think that if it is, this would be indicative of a continuous problem that we have in America where, the world and what's societally acceptable continues to evolve and our laws remain the same. So if it is an issue that continues to come up, I think it could be easily fixed by kind of reevaluating our processes and kind of having more prioritization depending on the type of work that these actors of extraordinary ability are doing.
Did you say your name is J-Lo?
Jayla. I get J-Lo a lot though.
Yeah, see, now, we heard J-Lo because
Yeah.
it's close enough, but all right.
I think what a pain in the ass if your name is J-Lo and you go, oh, no,
Right.
no. Although, restaurant reservations.
Sure, you're J-Lo. Okay, yes,
what am I
yes, we'll
eating?
get you a table.
You are eating the Pan-Asian salad.
Excellent.
Excellent.
He says excellent because he has someone he can blame if it's not good. And
Going
that's
to
what he's
Babcock.
really enjoying.
Going to Babcock.
Right, Anakin?
I think it's amazing that these creators are just blooming. I think it's a great business. They got their own award show now. It's killing it. So yes, they should get visas. and
Anakin,
come
you
and
got to
work
sit down so you guys can play
greatest
toss.
country
I'm
ever.
so cynical.
What are we doing next?
You know,
sport.
it's sad. I am so
Don't
cynical.
say that yourself.
I really am.
Cynical.
I just am
But
cynical.
you know,
Feel
Harvey,
dangerous.
it's okay because
You just learn over time. You just learn just that life is a scam.
oh snap.
Sure is.
Life is a scam. Everybody's scamming for something.
Robbing Peter to pay
It's
Paul.
just true. Everybody's scamming for something.
What are you scamming for?
Yeah.
The finish line.
Well, don't scam that, dude.
We're not
You
gonna
don't wanna
dive
know.
deeper
Don't
in
scam
that.
one.
We're gonna leave that where it's at.
I'm staring at the finish line.
Well, I haven't been living a scam, if anybody's been asking. I've been living a quite chill life, so. But I think that the creators, we can end the lunch poll. I think that these creators and what they're doing is phenomenal. And if OnlyFans is your niche, then do it and get your little American visa and come over here and get your American dollars and buy you a Range Rover and buy me one too if you need to. So yeah. What do you guys feel about that last word,
Nobody's
Kat?
handed them to me.
Well, then give me the shirts.
To go to the back to get them, but the chat is
Is life a big
Charles,
scam?
you're laughing.
Guys,
They're
vote on the
wondering
poll.
where
Is life a
you're sitting over
scam? Harvey does not have an OnlyFans page, unfortunately. He's not really into that type of content. TMZ is where he stays in his range, 30-mile zone, if anybody didn't know.
Did you just hear what you just said? So when you step out, when you're not here, doesn't your job still get done? For the person that's filling in for you?
Well, I don't know. Did you, before you left, did you appoint someone to say, hey,
Yes,
you need to
there
make
is an
sure
appointee.
that the shirts,
There
was
is an
there?
appointee.
Nobody was
There was?
appointed.
There is an appointee.
Okay, well,
I'm
then
not
that,
throwing that
well,
person
who's
under
that
the, I'm
person?
not throwing that person
Okay,
under the
well,
bus.
don't throw us
Snitches
under the
get
bus
stitched.
when you know that it's someone else.
First.
You know that it's the appointee's fault.
he's just sitting
yet
over
you're
there
trying
like
to
a
blame
bump
him.
on a
Well, no,
log.
if you were gone, what you should have done is you should have thought about it and
I
said, I'm going to
did.
be gone 8 days, so I'm going to have 8 shirts signed.
I don't know what size. They get to pick their size. I'm not a mind reader.
Okay,
I'm my
then,
imaginary friend.
then get 24 shirts signed with different sizes.
Oh, you were
All
going
right,
to sit
don't
there and
go
sign
suggesting we
24
sign
shirts?
24
Yeah,
shirts.
right. I can barely get you to sign 3.
I got a grievance.
Yeah, me too.
I am like,
Amber, can we get some shirts?
can I just tell you, my gym is
Maybe
ridiculous.
we should do.
What do we
Nicole.
have on the?
At like 5 in the morning,
You can
it's
take my mic.
packed.
Did your gym location get leaked?
Packed.
Who leaked his gym location?
I know. It's fucking January. And everybody, it's like,
I forgot about
January. It's just, January's the worst. All these resolutions. Just, here's what I want to say to you guys.
January.
Here's what I want to say to all you guys. You think you're going to stick with it. You're not going to stick with it.
Oh?
Don't join and spend all that money and then just squander it by not showing up. Just eliminate the guilt. Just sit down,
stay home,
eat a pizza,
and be
happy.
Guilt-free.
To this pessimistic person, you have an optimistic person gonna say, do that routine, girl. Go in the gym, even if it only lasts 2 weeks. Go to the gym, get the membership.
Yeah,
You can always cancel.
go to the gym. So then when things go
makes a
south in
difference.
February and March, you can feel really shitty about yourself. Don't feel that bad about yourself. Be on a level playing field where you don't have to go down and up and then back down. And
should be going south.
It's like
life is a scam.
Eat up
Don't go to the
pizza,
gym.
everybody.
Don't change your life around. Stay where you're at.
Yeah.
What type of words is that, Harvey? You know what?
I know where you're going. Yours is the worst.
Why don't you have a home gym?
Because they've collapsed 2 gyms so that one of them is all of the people there are going to another one, plus the New Year's resolution people. Oh.
Why don't you have a home gym?
Gotta let Harvey
You don't
be
like
Harvey.
home gyms?
I have a home gym too.
Oh, ugh, you work out too much.
Oh, you have a home gym.
He's one of those.
Chat, help me out, please, on the honesty policy, please, please, please. Honesty is the best. I already know a few of you, but if you can you put in your in the chat if we owe you a shirt. Barbara, I know I owe you a shirt. Chris, I know I owe you a shirt. Draga Pro, I think I owe you a shirt, or I can't remember if you gave it away to somebody, but please just be honest. I will be able to track it, and if you're not honest and I found out you sent one and we send you a shirt, you're
Paris
banned.
Hilton's dog.
So. Thank you, missed you guys. Yeah.
Look, chat.
Please let me know though, ASAP, so we can get the shirts out and I can have them
Can I have
signed.
hot fries for breakfast? Yes. Am I not going to the gym yet? Not yet, but let me tell you something. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, my mom used to say that all the time. Do as I say, not as I do.
I've never been like the gym resolution girly, but I am gonna start Pilates this year because I have really bad lower back problems and I'm out of shape. And I've heard Pilates. Brendan, have you ever done Pilates? You've done it?
Great.
Is it good? Yeah. I have really bad lower back problems. You think
should
it'll
start
help?
with yoga.
No, I just want to get right in there. Want to get the glutes bigger, the lower back pain better, and shape. Going to sports. Yeah. For Ice Hilton.
That's the interview?
Yeah. Regretful parenting.
You see everyone saying, "Where's my
what's
shirt?"
D1? D1 is Keith.
Yeah, go to the gym. Get your life together.
Chris, I know I owe you a shirt. Zephyr 187, I do know I owe you a shirt. Can you please tell me what size, Zephyr? Chris, what size? Let me just know your sizes. I'm gonna go to the back and grab these right now.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Barbara, I think you said, Barbara, what was your size?
Nicole,
if you guys don't want to put the sizes in here, it's fine. Just send the size to TMZ, ideas@tmz.com immediately. But let's do it so we can get this back on track.
Good luck today.
Gay, Alan, I'm glad you got your shirt.
Oh, seriously?
Black Beauty Girl, you already know I'm peeping out the ones who are lying. I'm already knowing. I know I got 3 for sure. Barbara,
I can't hear
Chris,
anything you're saying, Tawanda.
Barbara, Chris, and...
You guys know me and Tawanda are both Aries. Our birthdays are only a few days apart.
Barbara got your size, great.
Like they all go lower.
Clover, yes, you were the one who got your shirt. Clover, let me know what size you need. And I think that's it. I think I've got all 4. Clover, Barbara. Got it.
Skin goals?
Zephyr, got it. Let me get
Let me tell you about these skin goals. Medicube, not a paid advertisement, though they need to give me a paid advertisement. Medicube, and I do this like mask every other night in the pink Medicube, like little tube. Is it this one now? And
Chris, did you send your size? I see you're still typing, but I didn't get your size.
The Medicubes that you see on TikTok, they work.
Joe McGillicuddy, can you send me an
Drink
email,
some water.
please? I
Don't
don't
stress.
remember,
Don't
but
be
if
like
you don't
Harvey talking
mind,
about
if you
something.
could send me an email, that would be great.
Change your life
Just
around.
send me the email that you sent in September.
Oh, we can't talk at the same time.
Tyler wrote down who won the last T-shirt.
Oh my God.
Chris, just need your size.
Do I have to spell everything out?
Ice. The next one. Sports. Oh.
Oh, are we on right now? Oh.
Yes,
All right,
Daniela.
TikTok, I'm tapped in with you. TikTok, I think you guys should get that gym membership if you haven't already. I think 2026 is it's an interesting year. You know, we're rounding out the 20s. Oh my God, Harvey just doesn't like when that's on. We're rounding out the 20s, headed to 2030s. It's going to be a great rest of the decade. The Olympics are coming up here in LA. America strong. So, you know, it's never too late to turn your life around, your diet, your gym routine.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? When? Delta 1. Let's do it now. Ready? Right here.
All right, well, we'll talk a little later, chat.
The what? Of course he does.
Okay, Chris, send the email. Got it.
Military alphabet.
Chris, got it. I got it. I got
Forgot.
it. You don't have to send the email. I got it.
Forgot. I'm sorry. What was that, Colonel?
So I got
Sergeant.
3.
Sergeant. Oh, Sergeant. Sorry. Didn't mean to give
Oh,
you
what
that.
is that supposed to mean?
What?
I got a promotion.
No, I called you Colonel. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that
I know,
you were...
but you said, oh, Sergeant.
Thought I was talking to someone with bars.
I had 3 stripes.
Well, now it's private because you don't even know the phonetic alphabet of the military.
I got promoted.
This is what you're doing.
Huh? Oh, sorry. My bad. Are you ready to go?
That's my problem in here.
Okay, that's a no.
I got no compadres in the military in here. Except Trent.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, what did you... No compadres.
You just
in the
have to have
military.
been through what I've
Crazy.
been through to...
No compadres.
Doesn't count.
Once you've seen the face of war, you're never the same.
I know.
Once you've seen the face of a typewriter.
Okay.
If
First
you
of all,
had, if you had seen the face of a
you want to
Selectric,
diminish
of a Selectric 315, if you haven't worked on that,
You want
then
to
you don't
diminish
know
what I've done?
I went through.
You have mimed out what your service in the military was 1,000 times, and there's always this right here. It didn't even have an automatic carriage return. He had to.
It was not an automatic carriage return.
I know.
You have to strike those things hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know what did I type? What was I doing?
You were typing out manifests for the.
I was booking flights, figuring out who's going where.
I know.
Wait, you were a travel agent?
I was responsible for making sure the planes were going here and there.
Tell us about the cargo.
Nope. There were hijinks.
Were you not responsible for that part of it?
I was a little responsible for that. Oh, you guys went here. This is a great story. So
can you tell? Is the statute of limitations over?
Yeah, I think so. I was in the Air National Guard, and so we flew these planes all over the world, and we were flying a lot to Japan, and there were cargo planes, and so what the drill was, and this was done before I got there, was that one person could get a Toyota in Japan, put it in the cargo hold, and then they come over to the United States and they don't have to pay the taxes and everything else. So it was a really cheap way of buying a car. And a lot of times, like one person got to do that on each trip. So one time, one of our planes was flying back. It was a C-130. And it flew all the way back, and it was over it was over the desert somewhere. I think like around Palm Springs or something like that. And they had
uninhabited.
And they lost an engine. And they had to jettison stuff in the plane because the plane was too heavy. and they had to push the Toyota out the back of the plane. And so if you were in the desert, like hiking, you would see this Toyota going like this. And the person who bought it in Japan didn't have insurance because you can't get insurance until it's there. So it was like a total loss.
Secretary Hegseth? Yes. Yeah, he's here. Hang on.
Sedition.
Okay.
Good story, huh?
We don't need you.
Oh, really?
We're going to do our interview instead.
We can do D1 first. Not ready for 3 minutes.
All right, I'm going to do D1. Here we go.
Okay.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban actually do get to have a completely fresh start for the new year because their divorce is now finalized.
That was fast.
We broke the story back in September. They filed their divorce documents, and remember, that was just like a few days after we found out what was going on in their relationship, that Nicole suspected that he was cheating and that there was a whole...
it was a whole thing.
It was a whole thing that went down. But when they turned in, they had hammered it all out, and that was the other thing that they had been
So clearly
talking about it for months.
they had been working on it for a long time.
But in the final documents that the judge signed off on, there was one small difference from what they had originally filed back in September, which has to do with child custody. And I guess maybe this has to do with Keith's schedule, but basically their kids are going to be spending more time, even more time with Nicole than they had originally planned, even though she was getting the lion's share of that.
It doesn't look like it was acrimonious, though. It looks like this was...
It wasn't acrimonious because they both signed off on it and never went to trial.
So he, as a musician, his schedule is obviously less predictable than hers is. She knows what rules she's going to take. She carves out time. He, on the other hand, is on the road.
Right. So, and I think it's like 40-something more days that the kids will be with Nicole instead of
That's a minor
with
thing.
Keith.
I mean, that's...
Minor thing.
Yeah.
So clearly they did this... What was that? Right. And again, most of the time the kids are going to be with Nicole.
Can you stop for a second? The clock's not... Okay, now it is. Do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, the kids are, for most of the time, going to be with Nicole. Now the number is 306 days out of the year that they're going to be with Nicole.
So it's really more like he has visitation. I mean, that's effectively what
really
it is.
what it comes down
It's really
to.
interesting. Oh, and by the way, this doesn't, just because they agreed to this, doesn't mean everything's kumbaya, because it doesn't feel like this was a kumbaya divorce.
They had the divorce part of it, they did kumbaya just to get it done.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that between
feeling.
them in real life.
It also doesn't mean this is going to be the situation forever, right? He can come back and want 50-50 custody.
Yeah, they can always go back.
If his schedule sort of calms itself down a little bit, they might have.
It's interesting because this is Tennessee, and they basically had to wait 3 months to make this happen. In California, it's 6 months.
6 months, right.
So, I mean, the reason they do that is they want to make sure that it sticks.
It's a cooling off period.
It's a cooling off
In case
period.
you're really pissed off when you file and you have some time to think about it.
Although 3 months makes more sense than 6 months.
It really does. How long does it take you to cool off?
6 months. I mean, you could cool off and say, yeah, we're going to get back together, and then divorce again.
Exactly.
3 months is good.
And especially in California, this is Hollywood. You could get married and divorced 3 times in that period of time.
It's true.
Hi, Lily Wales. And my comment, I think the whole thing is a little bit thin, but you know when she divorced Tom Cruise and there was the photo of her outside the courthouse and she was super happy, is there a chance that we would get something like that again?
You're from Wales?
Yeah.
Convince me why I should go to Wales. Because
Forget about Nicole.
I'm always fascinated by
sell us
I'm
on
serious.
Wales.
Sell us on Wales. Got 30 seconds.
I think, well, definitely the biggest part is the castles. There's castles everywhere, which isn't something that you get to see every day, but there's literally one like 10 minutes down the road, which I find it really cool because obviously that's not typically normal.
Now, do we have access to those castles, or are we going to be kicked out if we, like, I mean,
No,
I
you
know
do.
there are a lot of castles, but are they, you know, Are they open to
Oh
the
yeah,
public?
no, a lot of them are like functioning businesses and they let you do tours around the castle. Like they do tickets and everything. So you don't get kicked out. You can tour the castle, you can see where the families lived, what was going on at the time. You get like the whole history. It's a whole thing.
I know what you're thinking.
No,
Airbnb.
You know what?
You want to be able to
Can I
rent
tell
it.
you what I'm thinking? Honestly, I'll do this fast. I went on a vacation once in England on the countryside, and we were
You were in
with
the
some people.
Cotswolds, weren't you?
Yeah, and we were with some people, and this guy, one of the people we were with, and I were inside this castle at about 5 or 6 in the evening, and we're walking around, and all of a sudden we realized they've closed the doors. The castle is closed, and we couldn't get out. And we're just roaming around, and we're banging on doors trying to get out. I swear to God, this happened for like an hour. It was like night at the museum, and they have this big dining room thing for the king and everything. So we're sitting at the table and pretending like it was hysterical.
Someone lower their drawbridge, please.
All right. Okay.
Fun.
I swear to God that happened.
Just maybe read the 2 bolded quotes. Man's going viral on Twitter or on social media.
So are we going to show some like what was this post?
17 million views. 17 million people have gotten in on this conversation. The 2 bolded comments.
Where's Brendan? Oh.
A lot of people feel this way, but
Well, hello, chat. Brandon it is, not Brendan. Brendan. So many of them here. It's a few of y'all here. Only 1K. Only 1K. I'm just going to keep it a bug with you. Just be honest.
I also go by B.
Oh, B? Okay. And the B is for
friendly terms.
be about it. See about it. They're about to do an interview. I'm not quite hip on what the interview is on, but it should be interesting. It seems like they're very intrigued. That last conversation about Nicole Kidman and you know who. I saw you guys' comments about, this is not about them, it's more about the kids. I totally agree. Whatever works for the kids and whatever is good when it comes to custody and things like that, as long as the kids are good and stable. I saw some comments that alluded to that. That was a good a roundabout to talk about it. But here they go. Someone said nice glasses, Kay. I appreciate you guys. Stop talking about me. I'm just playing. Just playing. Tawanda got to give them the rundown. Y'all know how it goes. Tawanda, producer, killing it. Got to give them a rundown. Like, you know what I mean? This what happened. This what, this what it is. This what it ain't. You know what I mean? So when they come on, and Harvey and Charles are always going to give their wanted opinion on whatever's going on. You've been hearing Harvey go off. He's talking about something. Don't go to the gym. Don't do this. Don't do that. Still, don't know what he was talking about. Some people look at the glass half full, half empty. It really depends on what type of person you are. So whatever you're into, you should get into. Whatever you're going to have the best 2026 for, that's what you should get into, and that's what you should do. Kay, do they tell you what comments to read? No, because if they did, I probably wouldn't have read that one, Mr. or Mrs. 69. Okay. Y'all on these names, you're getting a little crazy. Y'all setting me up. And I don't want to be set up, okay? Relax. So no, they don't tell me which comments to read. They're all the way over there. How would I know? And actually, I turned them off in my ears. Too many people talking, okay? It's way too many people talking. Yeah, how many times has Nicole been married? That's her business. It ain't your business. How many times she been married? Look, I got family members who've been married 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, okay? It ain't my business. I went to England. I've never been to England, but Jackson over there, it's a rare sighting of Jackson, is from London, and I want to go to London or Wales. What else is going on? Whoever doesn't have their t-shirts, please be honest. If you are owed a t-shirt, honestly send the email. If you're not owed a t-shirt, don't send the email. Come on now. All right, well, they're getting ready to start this interview.
Let's do this.
All right, bye.
You don't disagree with it.
10 minutes is crazy.
Right, but the overall. Polly, can you hear us? It's Charles and Harvey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Excellent. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Okay, we're ready to roll. Here we go.
Well, if you're in a mom group or a dad group on social media, there is one topic you are probably talking about, and it has to do with a post that a guy named Justin Murphy put up about spending time with his kids. And it has sparked a huge debate among parents because he said, "Am I just a monster? It's been 4 years since I became a father, and I'm beginning to fear for my soul. The truth is, I just don't like being around kids for very long. Historically, this is not uncommon among fathers, but today it feels almost illegal. It's causing me a lot of confusion and anguish." He goes on to say that basically if he's down to like hang out and entertain his kids for about 10 minutes.
10 minutes a day. 10
and
minutes a day.
after that, after about 10 minutes, his blood starts to boil. It feels like he's not getting stuff done. He'd rather be working and accomplishing things. He doesn't feel like spending time with his kids is fulfilling that. So, on the surface, you read that and go, that guy's horrible. He shouldn't be a parent.
But then on the other side, you look at it and say, God, that guy's honest.
Mm-hmm. He's honest and probably not alone. Joining us now to talk about this is Dr. Shefali. Welcome back to TMZ Live. By the way, her podcast, Parenting and You should check out. And what do you think about what Justin had to say here, Dr. Shefali?
Well, lots of things. So let me just quickly recap. Number one, I applaud him for being honest. This is a taboo topic. We're not allowed to say this because people often assume that the minute you have a child, you're going to be paternal or maternal. Now, the thing with children is you don't know how you're going to be and you can't return them. So this is something many people experience, and not everyone, and this is controversial, is supposed to be a parent. Not everyone is maternal or paternal. He doesn't sound like he is not performing his responsibilities and his duties. He's being honest, and shaming him, canceling him is not the way. He's experiencing the anguish. He understands that there is a disconnect in him. Now, listen, many boys were raised to do much more than girls. You know, it's part of the cultural conditioning to achieve, and it's part of their biological DNA to pursue, to be adventurous, to be external. So being with children requires a different set of skills, which many struggle with, especially men, because they weren't allowed or taught or encouraged to be with their feelings, to be in this non-achieving state that children can take you on. But the first place to start is through acceptance. And shaming him or criticizing him or letting him feel like he's a monster is not the way.
Well, but I want to stop you there. I agree with you because he is being honest. At the same time, you know, it's sort of like child support, that if you get a woman pregnant, you're on the hook for about 18 years. And that's just the law. So when somebody has a kid, they may feel the way you're saying, and they're being honest about it. But they also kind of have the responsibility,
don't get around that,
to raise the kid. And, you know, to say I can stomach him for 10 minutes a day, number one, it's going to hurt the kid when he hears that. But number two, it's like getting somebody pregnant. You did it. You're responsible. So you just got to suck it up and do it.
Right. Well, the deeper issue is that he needs to understand why he cannot do this, why his rage shows up. And that is the deeper work. So this is the invitation. This is the portal. So many people are just acting like him, but not owning it. He's taken the first step. He's owning it. And now he needs to be invited to do the deeper exploration, to develop the skills, to understand why he has such a short range of patience and connection. This is probably to do with his own upbringing, partly with his wiring, and that he may just not be a paternal guy, but he can learn the skills. And this is the first step. I think this is impressive and amazing. And if we shut him down and just go, you know, you're so bad, that doesn't serve anybody.
So, Dr. Shefali, this has clearly touched a nerve for a lot of people. 17 million people have engaged with his post. But is there any way that he can actually be an effective parent if he feels this way? And I know you say he's got a lot of work to do. That part is obvious. But how in the world can you possibly, I know we don't want to shame him, and I'm not trying to, but I don't understand how you could effectively parent if you can only stomach it for 10 minutes at a time.
Oh my goodness. I have worked with parents, the most loving maternal, paternal parents, who also go through phases where they cannot stomach their children, not because of the children, because their past is showing up in the present. So this person is very workable, and he can learn the skills, and he can understand what's showing up for him in the moment. He can learn to regulate himself. He can learn to extend his patience. I have trained, worked with, educated, taught parents to become better. And I've taught myself how to be better. So there's absolutely no issue with him learning these skills. He just needs to want to and then do the work.
Well, okay, let's say you try, but you're not going to succeed every time. And it's just somebody who can't stand the noise of being around small kids. But as the kids get older, he may actually connect more when they are more functioning human beings. And it could be that this is a phase of parenthood where the father just can't connect, but over time, he does.
Many fathers, and this is studied in the research, often do worse when the kids are more nonverbal, the kids are not buddies, they can't do much. Many men have a hard time in that phase. And again, that's partly due to when they were young, they were not taught to be with themselves. They were taught to do. When the children grow older and they become more doers, typically fathers can ease into that. But they need help.
Could that be like 35?
Yeah, like 660. Yeah, when they're at the end of their life. No, it will happen, but we need to have patience and allow men to have these vulnerabilities, and we can't bash them because they are showing up differently in their parenthood than we are. This is not about a competition or a judgment. This is about deeper evolution and trying to become better. And I've had many women who are very maternal do worse than fathers who are not so paternal. So it's not about the, wanting. It's about the skill level and the ability to regulate your emotions.
Huh. Interesting.
All right. Well, I think that's all very good advice for the millions of people, clearly, who feel one way or another about this issue.
It's really interesting.
It is very interesting. And thank you so much, Dr. Shefali.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, always great to talk to you.
That was interesting.
Too far. We're going to go to Alexa next.
Didn't even mention you once, Devin.
I was talking to Devin.
I was going to say, so I'm asking for a friend.
Wait.
Is swing time quality time with
you go so fast.
with your child?
Well, how about sleeping?
See, my right arm is fucking massive.
Charles, I'll take your Hancock.
Devin. You're supposed to have video.
Why didn't you guys ever have kids? You guys don't? Do you like kids, Harvey? Are you a kid guy? You don't seem like a kid guy at all.
I love kids in
You seem like a kid guy.
short doses.
Oh.
Nieces and nephews, love them.
Harvey doesn't.
No, I like kids as much as I like adults.
Yeah, not much at all. Then we take that. Wait, you got one more. Well, you guys
Interesting
got
conversation.
Two more.
I'll
but
tell
I gotta
you
get
what.
Out of the closet. Why? I love kids.
The one thing that kids should be is 25 or older.
One thing, that means they'll be an adult. Oh.
So they can rent a car for it.
Oh, you couldn't rent a car? You weren't old enough? Damn.
This is key, is having a fresh Sharpie also.
I know, yeah.
Which, by the way, I'm 24. And
Dang, still on his parents' insurance.
for the record,
I guess when I started here,
in the year and a half,
Yeah,
less, I've been
24.
your assistant. Guess what? You've gone in 3 more car damaging situations than I have.
Ooh.
What do you mean 3?
Just
3.
young.
Car accident, your windshield.
Well, the windshield you can't lay on me.
Yes, I can.
It's not an accident.
Yes, I can.
That was an intentional vandalism.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it
They
does.
didn't intentionally vandalize my car.
That's not fair, Anakin. Yeah, my car has been intentionally
ridiculous. I
vandalized.
went to
Unintentionally
Walgreens to
anymore.
get Theraflu, and a homeless woman took a boulder to my car. You can't lay that on me.
Well, it doesn't matter.
The homeless
'Cause
people in LA are diabolically
I've
different.
had to fix your car 3 more times than I've had to fix mine.
Well, statistics show that people in like the Gen Z and
my mic is
a little
down,
bit
right,
of millennial
Danielle?
generations are having kids much older. People are starting to have their kids in their 30s and even 40s and things like that. So I think people are seeing that they need more time to become a parent. Like right now, I'm 27. I feel like if I had a kid today, it would be teenage pregnancy, okay? And so I would be on the next season of Teen Mom, okay?
There's
Anakin, you don't want kids?
There's no. Hold on.
Do
I'm
you
not
want
saying,
kids?
I do.
Okay.
But no one is obligated to have children. And if you're not going to raise them right, then don't.
Says a lot from somebody
Okay.
who's not a parent. So
Who do I need to move?
Okay, what does raise right mean?
Gotcha.
If you think that having a
Anakin.
child is a burden, then you're not raising your kid right.
Can y'all just talk just a bit quieter? We're gonna do a pickup. You guys can keep talking.
What are we doing?
A pickup. So can you not
Tells us to be
scream,
quiet.
please?
Who's doing the pickup?
Babcock.
If you wouldn't have messed up in the morning.
I think that
Mic issues?
Chat, let's talk about it. I don't have any kids, so I can't really comment too much on it.
There was a mic problem?
I think that there's all different parents and people
What the
struggle in
fuck?
different ways. And I think if you want to have kids, but make sure that you're
But raise
prepared
them
to have
right.
kids.
But raise them right.
Raise them right. That's such a
Okay.
The only ones we haven't.
Let's go. What are we doing as D2?
Alexa,
There's
Trisha
definitely
Paytas.
a right and wrong way.
Running
to
for
it.
Congress.
Oh,
compared
God.
to, according to
And
the
we don't
government, as
have
long as
her.
they're
What are we going to
fed,
do with
they have,
that?
somewhere to sleep and they're in school, then they're raised right.
That's-
They can wear the same clothes every year.
Oh, God.
They can.
Okay, let's go,
hair
guys.
Can be
It's not
crazy
true.
We're ready.
and
Let's go.
the
We're
government
ready.
doesn't care.
No, that's,
So
I'm
what
not
is
saying
raised right?
legally.
Alexa's desk. You got to go to
saying
Alexa's
raised
desk.
right.
Give me one more.
Oh,
Okay.
we'll get back to it, Anakin.
Wait, Harvey, your turn.
God.
See, guys, I'm getting cursed out.
You're not getting cursed out.
You got one more after this.
Okay, let's go.
Not getting cursed out. Just tried to put the pen through your palm.
Yeah, I'm getting cursed out. Alexa. Okay. I'm sweating. Ooh.
Only 3 minutes? Here we go.
Here we go. I think your Outa campaign is catching on with some people, some influencers.
Good, because I'm all fired up about it. So.
About getting, if you missed the last few months, Harvey's been on a rant about getting rid of everybody in Congress.
Everybody.
This started
Every
back during the shutdown.
single person.
Right.
And I feel stronger about it now than I did then.
And when you brought this up, I said, well, who's going to step up? You're going to need a whole hundreds of new people to fill those seats.
Right.
Podcaster and influencer Trisha Paytas says she is ready to become the next member of Congress.
Challenging who?
She's going to run in California. I don't know if she's figured out.
Well, they've redistricted in California, so who knows?
Don't know what district she'd be in, but she says she's going to be
in the Westlake area, which is Southern California.
Westlake Village, so yeah. Well, here's what she said about her campaign. She's not going to do this the traditional way, but she thinks she's got a shot.
Currently Googling how to run for Congress in California 2026. The idea of me being representative for the state of California came to me in a dream, in a vision, if you will. It's so vivid to me. My main goal is to make it adult work, not be legal until you're 25. That's one, but I have so many other agendas. And I really think my slogan for running will just be like, California could be good. It could be good.
How about
California
not
could be
running
not
with
eating,
food in your mouth?
It's
although,
like,
not
hey,
a-
listen, it's worked for Brad Pitt in most of his roles. He's always eating.
Did
so
not
maybe
work.
it's working
Did not
for-
work at all for me. But
it doesn't. It makes the problem with the eating. It just makes it kind of look like you're
It's a joke.
not really
It's a joke.
taking it
No,
seriously.
she has my vote. I think Trisha
based
Paytas would
on
do
what,
based
Well, no, but
on
the fact-
everything.
The fact that she likes this is interesting.
Yeah, Trisha Paytas has been an absolute icon in the Gen Z pop culture world for maybe the past 10 years.
Look at what happened in New York City.
Yeah, she's done Beetlejuice on Broadway now. She's going to be on Euphoria's next season. She was on Watch What Happens Live as the bartender guest. Like, she is everywhere. I would not be shocked.
So
if she won the
hold on.
votes.
Gopher from Love Boat, Congress. Sonny Bono, Congress.
Right.
Fred Thompson,
I'm
Senate.
not saying that she's
Ronald Reagan.
It's not about her being qualified, but I think you do need to put out to the people something more about her. So she said, no adult work until you're over
Yes,
25.
which
Adult
is very
work.
interesting because Trisha's known.
She's referring to like adult films.
Yeah, or like sex work. Like
Okay,
she
sex work. All right. No
was
sex
in
work
that
until
industry for a
25.
really long time.
And then what about her campaign slogan?
California could be good.
It could be good.
It could be.
Well,
with Trisha.
there are people who think it's not right now.
Exactly.
California.
By the way, I just want to say this, that all these Congress people are belly aching about Donald Trump did this, and Donald Trump is violating the law doing that, and Donald Trump didn't have a right to invade Venezuela, and Donald Trump doesn't have a right to run it.
Okay.
When is Congress going to have the balls to stand up if they really believe that and do something about it? That's why we need to get rid of all of them.
That's why we need Trisha
sitting there,
Paytas.
and all they do is bitch and moan. Then do something about it. And they're just sitting right now. And the president is running, I think, like all three branches of government at this point.
Well, this is exactly why we need Trisha.
And he's running Venezuela.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to clean slate it. Etch a
Great.
sketch.
So Trisha has your vote?
Etch a sketch.
Hey, I'm Cheyenne from Florida, and I totally agree with you guys. This is getting ridiculous that these people in Congress are doing nothing to stop Donald Trump.
Nothing.
And she actually wants to do something. When you watch this video, she has real motivation. She's not a politician. She wants to fix the world for her children. And honestly, she has my vote. I think she could get into office.
Two votes in 3 minutes.
Well, she's in Florida, so that one's not going to work.
Okay, well.
So we're back at one.
Although the re-election could be rigged and it could be 2 votes.
Yeah, they're
Oh, 423. Look at that.
Would you like to bring
what?
the conversation to them? Okay.
No, Gwyneth Paltrow.
I thought it was a great conversation.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great conversation.
Ryan Parker.
Can I tell you what's
Going to Ryan
weird?
Parker for next.
Live stream people. So this thing, this flu, like right now, it seems like it's over.
Oh.
And it's like, wow, this is
Like for you or like in general?
for me.
Okay.
But in
Then
2 hours, it's
you'll
going to be
wait,
back.
yeah.
It's just going to be back. And I'm just, fool me
Did you take
5
medicine?
times. Huh?
Did you take medicine?
I took a Z-Pack like last week.
Oh.
And it's like,
Last one.
Are you
Someone
drinking
saw
water?
you
I'm
angry
just-
signing that shirt, and they're like, I hope that's not my shirt he's signing.
I'm going to show you an angry sign
They,
right now.
the,
Oh,
Chris,
talking about how
yeah,
angry
they
he
were
signed it, and
like,
he
Chris,
went
it
like-
actually
he went
wasn't
like
your
that?
shirt. It wasn't yours, but
Well, it
When I
means
sign, it's
something.
with love.
Yeah, with Charles, it's like there's no emotion.
look at it. It's so
Look,
nice.
It's just no
look
emotion.
at it glides
It's
on
like
the
he's at
shirt.
the
It glides.
It's like he's
Look
at the
that.
DMV.
And then here comes
Now
this guy. God. Oh.
Yeah, it's got emotion.
Boom.
The emotion is anger. Plus, it's all dying.
Yeah, it all looks. Can you sign this one more time? Not angry. Yeah, this is the special one. Sign it one more time, nicely, please, and like make it look good.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Barbara, this was your shirt. You got 2 double Harvey signatures.
Barbara, hey guys.
Barbara, special message.
Out with their asses.
Oh, God.
I am so angry about it's like Donald Trump can do anything he wants right now. And it's not, and if you disagree with what he's doing, it's not just him, it's Congress. It's like, what are they doing to curb executive power? Nothing. And the Speaker of the House, it's like, he is such a water boy for Donald Trump. I mean, he will not put a plaque up in the Capitol Rotunda honoring the policeman from January 6th. Today is January 6th. He will not put that plaque up, even though it was authorized. And what are they doing? They're just sitting back saying, okay. It's like, have some balls. And if you don't have any balls, which you don't, get rid of all of them. This is ridiculous. I mean, we are at such a ridiculous stage where Mike Johnson can be Trump's bitch and do everything Trump wants, and nobody in Congress is doing anything. I'm sorry.
Well, Harvey, they say, oh.
Here we go. Yeah.
She wouldn't let Barack Obama get away with any. Come on, Harvey.
No, I'm saying let them try. I'm against. They don't. He's telling the oil companies he's going to war. And he's gonna invade Venezuela, but he doesn't tell Congress because he says they leak.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. If he told Congress, would that have leaked to Maduro?
Maybe.
Okay. So
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Then the president.
Did Barack completely believe he should have done it? Did Barack Obama tell Congress before he went into Pakistan, a sovereign nation?
He told the leaders.
A sovereign nation.
He told the leaders.
Bullshit. He did.
He told the leaders.
He told the leaders.
Donald Trump told the oil companies. If his justification is they leak,
he told them be ready to pump.
The Constitution says he has to inform
within
Congress.
60 days.
Hold on. The Gulf of Tonkin resolution.
Sorry, what was that, Danielle?
And for him to say the justification is, I think they leak, that's not the law. And that means he never tells Congress anything because they leak. Bullshit.
60
Bullshit.
days.
Bullshit.
What? Tell me, it's not bullshit.
Bullshit.
You can say it say bullshit. It doesn't matter, Harvey. It's fake.
We're running a country.
But
We're running Venezuela.
He
wants to invade.
You're going to get U.S. military guys killed because somebody's going to leak, and then you're going to get them fucking
How
shot,
about this?
Harvey.
Don't invade Greenland. How about that?
We're not invading Greenland.
Are you listening to him?
Let's bet.
Everything he says he's going to do, he does. He wants Greenland. He's talking about invading Colombia.
Lots of minerals.
I mean,
we
dude.
should not threaten Greenland. We should not threaten Greenland.
So if we go to Greenland, what are you going to say, Mike?
What are you going to say? If we invade them, Greenland, I will speak out very loudly against it.
And you don't think he's going to do it?
No.
You're dreaming, dude.
I think they might want it. They might want it.
You're dreaming.
It's strategic. I don't know.
Let's get rid
Greenlanders?
Greenlanders.
The Greenlanders. Well, the chat loved that.
That was fun.
The chat loved that one.
I felt better.
I tried to sit down. I listened to it for
No, you didn't.
We need to make that a segment.
You never
What?
tried.
Test me.
You never tried
Yes,
hard
I tried to
not
not
be
say
quiet.
anything for 2 minutes.
He was fishing.
Babcock, would you jump off the cliff if Trump told you to?
Yeah.
Oh,
I would.
God. Well,
What
Melissa, you're
a
right.
moron, whoever wrote that.
Don't call Melissa a moron. Melissa, you are not a moron. He is, because he probably would. He's saying
Okay, let's go.
that.
What are we doing?
You're going to Ryan Parker. Gwyneth Paltrow.
Well, they love that back and forth, so you should do it more often.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah. So we're doing sound up?
Okay, let's go.
What?
This is on Amy
it's 12
Poehler.
o'clock.
Ugh. Hold on, what is he saying? Court for Public Broadcasting. What? Oh my God.
The people who make Sesame Street?
Yeah. Sesame Street just got canceled by Trump. Here we go.
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting is shutting you down.
Yep. Sorry, guys. How do you feel about Sesame Street?
Screw you,
Babcock?
Elmo.
Yeah, Babcock, what do you got to say about that?
Huh? What, was Elmo overpaid?
He just canceled. He canceled Sesame Street.
And Arthur, you don't have anything to say?
I like Sesame Street when I was a child. That's unfortunate.
Why would he do that?
Like NPR, PBS, they should try and be a little less like crazy. all the way
What's
to the
crazy
left.
about Arthur
are
and
you
Sesame
kidding me?
Street and the electric company and
Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, go.
Gwyneth Paltrow is addressing the phrase that I think still comes to mind first when you think about Gwyneth Paltrow.
I think goop.
Goop, actually, you're right. Goop. And then after that, it's conscious uncoupling.
Right.
Which is how she described her divorce from Chris Martin. Well, turns out that might have cost her a job. This is what she told Amy Poehler on the Good Hang podcast.
Did you ever get fired from a job?
I got fired from I worked in Madison Avenue at a toy store and I got fired. Ooh. But you mean like a movie job? You know, I was supposed to do a movie at one point and it was right after the kind of conscious uncoupling thing with Chris, and there was a lot of harsh stuff in the press. And I think the distributor was like, this might be too hot to touch.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They were like, we don't need the heat.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that was great because I was getting a divorce and then I got fired off. So it was so awesome.
And you're like, oh, sorry that my divorce is bothering you.
Yeah, sorry.
I love this because it's just such a window into the BS of Hollywood,
right.
that they are scared of their own shadows in this city. And they have a bunch of people sitting around a conference table saying, oh, but she said this. And she said conscious uncoupling. Okay, a lot of people thought it was ridiculous. And some people thought it was evolved.
And even she admits that it may have been.
Okay, but so what?
It was.
It's so what?
It was ridiculous,
So,
Harvey.
okay, so I say ridiculous things too. You say ridiculous. Everybody says ridiculous.
That's right. And guess what? If you went to go try and get a job, it would probably cost you a job.
No, this would
Luckily
cost
for
me
you.
the job.
Right.
But that was
because you say ridiculous things here.
It wasn't the split that caused the problem that they thought that she would be, just not right for the film. It was the conscious uncoupling was so cringe.
Okay, so what?
People couldn't stand it.
It was cringe. And even she admitted to Amy that it was condescending.
It was okay. It was condescending.
It was pompous.
Okay, she didn't make a racist comment. She wasn't talking about anything anti-Semitic. She made a comment about her marriage, and the people around this stupid studio conference table don't hire her for the movie.
Because she had to sound smarter than everybody else in the room, and
So
people
what?
got sick of it.
So what? I mean, George Clooney takes stands on things.
Well, he's smug too.
Okay, but he gets jobs.
Yes,
but
I'm not saying he shouldn't.
Okay, and he said really controversial things too. And he gets jobs. Why can't Gwyneth Paltrow get a job because she used a phrase?
It seems like Gwyneth has landed on her feet and she's gonna be okay, right?
Yes.
Didn't you love her in Marty Supreme?
I loved
just
her in Marty
embrace
Supreme.
that moment.
I
Calm
loved
down.
her
I am unconsciously uncoupling this
love
discussion.
her in that movie.
Hi, I'm Amber Catherine. I'm in Georgia, and I agree. It's because it was cringy.
So what?
It was because, it's very on brand for Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes.
It's on brand now.
It's on brand then. It was on brand then. That's who she is, right?
But I don't believe her. I don't believe that they fired her for that. I think that if they didn't want to use her for the movie at that point, it's because it was embarrassing because the whole world was making fun of her. Rightfully so. And in 2014, if I had had a TikTok, I would have parodied it because it was so stupid. It was such a stupid thing to say.
Maybe it was, but so what? You cancel somebody because they say a stupid thing?
I don't think she got canceled. She's still
a huge star.
She got canceled from that movie.
She got canceled.
They didn't want to work with her on that film.
She got other movies.
No, I don't think she's had a movie in 10 years.
You don't think she's had a movie since divorcing Chris Martin?
I don't
Yes,
believe
she has.
No, she said, I saw an interview with her. In fact, I think she said she hadn't done a movie in 10 years.
I know, but it's not since. She's done a movie since divorcing Chris Martin.
How long has she been
What year did she divorce Chris Martin?
When did she divorce Chris Martin?
It was a long time ago.
Anybody? 2014.
11 years.
That was
12 years.
Okay.
All right. So it means she actually got a movie right after the divorce.
The divorce was finalized in 2016.
Right.
Does that matter?
Okay.
Yeah, but she said the conscious uncoupling when
Lovely.
they announced it.
Lovely. Sounds great.
Okay, what's F?
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Gotta see what. Are you doing?
Ow. Am I doing what? Can't understand you.
I don't know.
It's weird. How headlines? Okay.
Well, now you have to.
Well,
Charlie,
no,
can you pick one for the next block? Because you just blurted it out loud. If you were gonna, can you look in CMS and see what you guys haven't posted? If there's anything.
The Asian thing.
Yes.
Me too.
Jacob.
happening?
No.
What?
Mr. Pratt. What's that say?
What?
Where is he?
Ryan's story.
What?
Nikki Bella's date.
All right, this is breaking news.
Let's do
Harvey just learned that the place that he ordered lunch.
What's he freaking out? They won't do
We're
it
gonna
to
see
go
as
order.
This is developing.
Oh, perfect.
No, I want the.
Well, I can't get it.
Kill the Hilton thing.
I already
want
sent
Mr.
someone.
Pratt going on.
What's the crisis, Kay?
Currently, right now, we have learned that Harvey's lunch cannot be delivered. We don't know what's going to happen. You see him freaking out. We're going to probably try to send somebody to get the lunch, but chaos right now.
This doesn't qualify as a crisis, folks. Someone's just gonna go get it.
The Hailstone does that shit.
Anakin?
Yeah, but it could have been here by now. I think that's the problem. And Anakin hopefully.
No, because they say it doesn't travel well. That's
Why didn't Anakin say something?
You're the one who's paying.
Exactly.
Why'd you say?
He's gonna get a rotisserie.
Would you call for me and just say, can you please help
Anakin
him?
said he'll have the second option.
You've been the one who's been talking about it, and now I want to do it, and we said it on
Anakin
TV.
said, "Don't be a diva around
we
me,
said it
honey.
on
You
the
don't
live
get the rotisserie
stream,
chicken."
and now all of a sudden they're saying no, and we've said this on the live stream, and we made a whole thing about this. So you got to call.
Getting a waiter to get in his car.
Let him call. Let's see what he says. Okay, let's watch. Come watch this. Brendan's the one who told me to get this. They won't let me take it out
on the scene
because
right now.
they say that it doesn't travel well. So Brendan's calling the restaurant because.
Can we do speaker?
No, you can't.
His house on fire. I would deal with it.
South Beverly Grill.
What if they do to go?
Isn't that so?
Yeah, we have someone at the restaurant in person right now, but they're being denied. So my boss was trying to get the pan Asian salad with chicken because I told him it's really, really good, and we talked about it on TV, on a live stream, the whole thing. And we just sent a PA to pick it up, but they wouldn't let the PA leave with it. But you do to-go orders before 5 p.m.
Oh, God.
We would love the Pan Asian salad, and the PA is, we believe he's still there
Is
at the
PA
restaurant.
going there?
Getting right.
Okay, well, I think he's changing it.
Thank you.
What?
Oh, she's checking, but she's like, we take to-go orders before 5.
Call the PA right now. Tell him not to leave.
If you're missing what's happening right now, we're trying to rectify if Harvey can get his lunch, if a PA can pick it up. Let's tune back in to see what's going on.
My concern at this point is, do we have permission to do it? What are they doing?
I just doesn't want to be a part of it.
I don't know. I don't even know.
So maybe when he's done.
You're gonna send him one of their.
So what do they do?
Sir, please send back our silverware.
Well, then what's the deal?
I'm like, we have someone there in person right now. She's like, oh, let me find out.
Yeah, 5 minutes. That doesn't.
She's like, sometimes it's certain items, but what? It's a salad.
No, didn't you get a rotisserie?
You don't get the salad.
Never made it in the.
We're gonna chat. We're gonna head over to Brendan right now, who's currently on hold. Just playing.
She's very reasonable.
Very reasonable. Seems like things are falling into place for Harvey, who could have had his lunch a long time ago, but things happen.
I don't know. Brendan's on the phone with him.
I thought you got Pan Asian salad.
But they said they wouldn't do it.
This is the shit that makes my job.
Seems like we got somebody.
I'm great, thanks. Palatable. My boss, I have been telling him for weeks to get the Pan Asian salad with chicken, because I love it with you guys. And we work at TMZ, to be completely honest with you, and we've talked about this in the TV show.
Today.
So we sent, including today, so we sent a PA to the restaurant to do a to-go order, but I guess they're not letting him pick it up to go, and we'd love to get it to go.
This is crazy.
This is insane. Not gonna get your salad.
It's a dine-in only option. What option? Do you do the rotisserie chicken to go?
Yeah, they're doing that.
Why don't you get on the phone and tell y'all?
But what is it with the Pan Asian salad? It just doesn't travel well.
Charlie said it was time to obviously work with bio.
Trinity Vince. Plot twist.
I'm telling you.
You know what?
Crazy. Everything on the menu
As you can
should
see
be
in Harvey's face, he's very disappointed. A turn of events has happened. We're going to get the latest from Britney as soon as he hangs up, you guys. Please stay tuned. This is breaking news right now. Oh.
I'm in there next time, which is more than often.
That's it. That's all you do. That's whoever's in the community.
I appreciate it. Thank
Okay,
you.
here it goes. Heading over to Britney, our senior correspondent.
You know what should have happened?
Ask for Steven. He wants to take care of it. He's the head chef.
What should have happened is the PA that went, when they told them that it's only dine-in,
They will not do it
me dine-in
because
and ask for it to go
Britney,
by.
what is the final answer?
Yeah.
this is what they said. The Pan Asian salad, Harvey.
Harvey.
They only make so much of it a day, and they strongly believe, as the chef, it does not travel well.
Again, the PA should have said, give it to me for here, and I'll put it to go.
I mean, come on.
Yikes. So, but I'm curious, what would he have said if the PA was like, okay, I'll just have it for here, and then 2 minutes later ask for it to go by?
What?
Just
get what he's got.
Where are we going? Is the lunch circus over?
They were trying to look up for Harvey, so it seems like Brendan had the connects, but they weren't strong enough. Tune in tomorrow to see what Harvey's lunch will be tomorrow and if he's going to get that rotisserie chicken instead.
Beckerman, we already used Beckerman. I went on headset and told them that we're using Babcock because we haven't used Babcock today. We used Beckerman
let's
on Gwyneth
go.
Paltrow, the added story.
Yeah.
I really hate
No,
to
we're
hear
gonna go
it.
back. Yeah.
Oh, where are we going?
Sports. Not doing headlines today, guys. So first person that thinks of the football team I want to win the Super Bowl will win a shirt. There we
Girl,
go. Boom.
quiet and let this play out. Dang, rude. Honestly. Be nice.
Since we're going to sports, we'll keep it Super Bowl related.
What are we doing?
We're not doing headlines, so we're playing a game. Who do I want to win the Super Bowl? Oh, I guess I should write down the team so they know I'm not cheating. Oh, make sure it didn't come up yet. Damn, someone already got it. That was quick. Jamie Johnson, 6865. We're not doing headlines today, so we did a game.
Oh, what was the game?
Who do I want to win the Super Bowl?
That's a crazy game. And it was your decision on who you want to win?
Yeah, my game.
I want to win.
Who
Wanda.
do you want to win?
Yeah, they're not going to, but hell yeah.
Ugh.
You should have did one of the trivia questions.
I have no taste.
That's the grossest.
You should have done one of the trivia
That's
questions.
the worst.
the
I thought you were
Eagles,
gonna say
guys.
like the Texans or something.
No. Harvey, who do you want to win the Super Bowl this
Instead
year?
of doing headlines, they do a game, and she asked them, who do you want to win the headline? That was the
do I
game.
want to
And
win
she
the
came up with the
playoffs this
answer.
year?
I do that all the time.
Packers.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Go Pack, go.
He said
Go
the
Pack,
Panthers,
go.
I thought he said.
Packers.
Oh, because he likes Aaron Rodgers.
Because they barely made the playoffs, and it would be a success
I know,
story.
he doesn't know that
And
yet.
a really cool story.
They didn't barely make
Yeah, they
the
barely
playoffs.
made it.
Barely. Jamie Johnson,
someone already
6865.
No. They almost lost.
It
They
was
were for that
the
down.
Eagles.
They almost
So
lost.
send me your
That would
shirt
be a tough
size,
one.
your name, and your address to TMZ Ideas at TMZ.com.
No, I know shit.
TMZ Ideas at TMZ.com. Yes. Yeah.
Wait a second.
What?
No. That's the Steelers.
I know.
Yeah, the Steelers
I
that
was
barely
testing-
made
You
it.
said Packers. No, I know.
Because you want
I
Aaron
was
Rodgers.
No, Aaron Rodgers isn't on the Steelers.
That's
Yeah,
why
he's
you said
on the
Packers. What you meant to say was
It's the
Steelers.
Steelers.
I know he won
because
that
you're
game.
pulling for Aaron
No,
Rodgers.
I know he won that
Well, then why
game.
did you say you're pulling for the Packers, but then you referenced the
I was
Steelers?
testing you. Oh, because you have a lot of breath.
Wanda, what was your answer?
Eagles. Already got the answer.
I've always worn a gold chain. Not like yours.
What do you mean?
It does all that shit on it.
Shit, it's a crucifix.
Charles, who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
Okay.
The Chicago
Packers.
Bears? Oh, the Packers.
I'll go Pack.
Packers.
Babcock,
Pack.
who you want?
But Harvey just gave us the
49ers.
KOD, so.
49. Brock
I
Purdy?
like the 49ers for some reason.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one
I
wants
like
the
the
Rams.
49ers.
Poor Devin. He's
And I
like,
want
no
them
one's
to beat
going
the
for the
Eagles.
Rams?
Oh, yeah, what about the Rams, right? Roman Gabriel, go.
All right, Babs.
Assets here, just the letter.
Oh, yeah.
Just tweet. All right.
Do you know that quarterbacks used to own used car dealerships after
John
they retired?
Elway, right?
Yeah.
Who actually believes that Governor Gavin
A lot of them
Newsom
did
has no
that.
records responsible?
Now they make so much money, they don't need to work out.
I know. All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
It is 12:16, guys.
Yeah. Well, sorry, you just did the friggin' lunch circus for 10 minutes.
Well, it was important. Let's go.
Spencer Pratt can't get no satisfaction when it comes to Governor Newsom and Governor Newsom's text records. His text messages from a year ago when the Palisades fire was raging here in California.
Gosh, it was just almost a year to the day.
Yeah, and you know, of course, that Spencer Pratt and his wife Heidi lost their home in that fire, and he has been on a mission, like millions of other victims of those fires, to get some satisfaction from the government. Now, what Spencer specifically requested, he says, has been rebuffed by the governor's office. So he posted a letter that he got back from the governor's office, basically telling him, you can't get those text messages. And Spencer said, who actually believes that Governor Gavin Newsom has no records responsive to this request for text messages regarding the Palisades between January 6th and January 9th? So he wanted to know exactly any text messages that the governor had sent or received about the fires during those dates.
So
he's told they don't have those records.
I mean, Spencer is, you know, the thing is he's prosecuting history. And the real issue right now is just there are problems with this, with the rebuild. I mean, it has gone really slow. A lot of people are really suffering. And I just feel like Spencer is in the grips of all the crap that happened that caused this in the first place. Right. And he's right about that.
Well, and he and Gavin Newsom had really been feuding the entire time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, really.
But
nonstop for a year.
But it's been, it was really bad. I mean, the fact that there was no water in the reservoirs, that fire trucks were down. I mean, it was a mess in the city.
And Spencer became the face of this, especially early on, of the rebuild and of everyone losing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely agree with you guys. Initially, when all of this started, I was extremely sympathetic to Spencer as well as his plight. But I do think as time has gone on, he started having more of an interpersonal battle with Gavin Newsom and making this a thing of their own personal beef. And I think as well as some of the stuff that he said and aligning himself with MAGA and also aligning himself with potentially running for governor, it seems that this thing has become a more of a personal plight between him and Gavin Newsom, even though he does have a real case against some of the, you know, the slowness that you guys were talking about the rebuild.
That's a fair assessment. That's a really good assessment. What else you guys want to talk about?
Hi, my name is Mikey. I'm from Colorado Springs, and I'm talking about Sydney Sweeney's W magazine cover. She talked about seeing ghosts when she was younger, and I think from a young age, we all kind of have seen ghosts, especially younger eyes, like dog eyes and underdeveloped eyes. They don't see the world quite the same way that we do. So it's definitely possible. I've definitely spooked myself out when I was younger. And her cover was absolutely stunning. It was gorgeous, very reminiscent of 1920s old Hollywood glamour, Marilyn Monroe, just absolutely, I have no complaints.
Daniela, stay on Mikey for a second. Babcock, turn around. How jealous are you of Mikey's hair?
Look at
how jealous are you
lift
of Mikey's hair?
To be honest?
Yeah, I want you to be honest.
It looks good, Mikey.
Thank you so much.
Okay, one more.
Bethany Frankel, the bacterial infection that she got from St. Bart's is insane. I mean, we're talking about somewhere that is a millionaires and billionaires playground. The last thing you want to come home with is a bacterial infection. This is a place of beach clubs. We're talking designer shops, gourmet dining. And then you come back with a bacterial infection. And actually, her daughter had also got this bacterial infection as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No.
Her daughter did too?
Yeah, her daughter also she confirmed online not too long ago that her daughter actually picked up this bacterial infection from St. Bart's.
I'm dying
What
to
a great
know
day to
the
be broke,
source.
guys.
Yeah, I'm dying to know the source too.
Exactly.
Ooh. Personal reasons.
Oh, step down.
Okay,
Yeah.
where are we going for
What
G?
did she say at the
You
end?
can go wherever you want, but just don't.
We got to
pay
make
for
this.
it.
We got to
Yeah.
make this happen
Great day to what?
immediately.
I think she said bye.
Guys, it's.
Yeah, come on, come over here.
How did we waste so much time?
You were in your lunch call.
Yeah,
That took 10 minutes.
I don't
You
know,
would have
we
been
were
done
just-
10 minutes
How
ago.
did we waste all this time?
Yeah. You
Okay.
called the restaurant, the grill place, and the grill was on the phone for a while. You can just stay right there. We can knock it out right there. Boom. And then you guys were talking. You and Babcock
about to wrap
argued,
it
but
up.
the chat loved that. When you guys argued about the
Yeah.
Yeah, they loved that.
Yeah.
You signed some shirts. They loved that.
Okay, we got to get G done because I got to get this other show done. Okay,
It's really
let's go.
late.
Get her done.
Here we go. Boy, Mikey had good hair, Babcock.
That's why it takes so long.
Mikey, Colorado Springs. Wow.
All right. What?
Colorado Springs.
Why
I
do
know a
I-
lot about Colorado Springs.
Do I know you?
You know that I know about Colorado Springs.
I do know that you know about Colorado Springs.
Right.
And I know one person in particular
Right?
who might not.
Let it go. Shut up and let it go. Wow. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1 minute.
But I'm right.
Okay, I know it's not your favorite subject, but please, for the sake of the audience, for my sake,
What are you talking about?
we're going to talk about Valentine's Day for just a moment. It is coming up.
It's not coming
It is
up.
coming. It's just
It's
over
more
a
than a
month.
month
It's
away.
5 weeks away.
Oh.
All right. So you got to get ready,
Oh.
and Rihanna is here to help us.
Well, that's good.
This is what. So Rihanna is, getting everyone in the mood.
Does she look good or what?
Now, this is not just Rihanna looking hot, which it is that, but she's hawking Fenty lingerie and just reminding folks that as Valentine's Day approaches, you might want to buy something, might see something you like here that you want to buy for a loved one.
It must be great owning a company and knowing you're the hottest model that you can use to push
you
your
don't
wares.
need to go pay.
You don't need to pay a
model.
big supermodel.
It's much like when Oprah and her magazine, she just put herself on the cover.
Right. I mean, it's sort of the same thing.
Kinda.
Only Valentine's here. See you tomorrow.
Yes, indeed.
Why did you do that?
Speaking of Rihanna.
Have you seen those women and the people that are obsessed with those fake dolls? Brendan's kind of obsessed with them, and they use them for therapy.
No.
I'm gonna send you some.
Are we going back to imaginary friends?
No, we were gonna. No, this is a guest pitch for tomorrow. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's the craziest thing.
Okay.
Did I tell her?
The newest thing. Newest thing. All right, thanks guys. Jamie, I got
And you
your
know-
email. I got
what
your shirt size. Thanks for that.
You know, they keep saying I look like Rihanna. They said.
Send your shirt
"Kay,
size.
is
Send your
that
email.
you?
Thank you guys. Have a good
Is
day.
that
Send
you?
Oh wait, Clover. I didn't see your thing. Do I owe you a shirt? Let me know really quickly.
You mean it's
Clover,
wild, Charles?
do I owe you a Wait, Brendan, I need to know.
Wrong.
Is that Kay looking good?
Do
Is
I
that
owe you
Kay?
a shirt? Do I owe you a shirt? Do I owe you a shirt? Z-Fire, I got yours.
Bye.
Clover.
So nice meeting you guys. Be back later.
Clover, do I owe you a shirt? I can't remember if you won Dragas.
Alrighty.
I know you're in here. 45 seconds. Clover, you're saying bye. Clover Cleverly, do I owe you a shirt? Don't say bye yet. Do I owe you a shirt? All right, we're gonna keep walking. We're gonna keep walking. She may have signed off. Guess we'll find out tomorrow. All right, thanks, Brandon. Oh, nope, she said no. Okay, thanks, I thought I did. Thank you so much for